Are we ready? Are we ready? Est-ce qu'on est prêt? Hello everyone, my name is Rach Angel, and today we will be commentating for Pietro and Tushar Anand. Yo, Grico Antoine photographie, let's go! Juicy pony, 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 juicy pony.
Alright guys, hello. Let's change this music. Raise the mic, put some lo-fi. Okay. Hey guys. Alright, we already have some oops. Give me a moment to... Oh my god. Why is there two of the same person? Oh no. Where did Tushar's game go? Alright, y'all, hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Yay! Okay, 15-minute delay, they're not there yet. 15-minute delay. All right. Okay, so we have, can you guys hear me? Yes. We have Pietro playing Katarina. That's cool. Another streamer, and he plays his famous, why does this keep disappearing? Hello? All right, there we go. So Pietro plays his famous Queen D3 move. I feel like he played this in another tournament too. I saw he made some content about it. So this is not new on his end, but he did message me before the stream and he said, no spoilers, but this game is gonna be crazy. So I'm not sure if he means this to Queen D3 move or what, but the Amazon attack. How's Tushar only 1946 OTB and 2500 plus online? Yeah, this is his first like classical turn. He like hates classical. I checked the other day. I thought it was like 2500 online. He's 2700 blitz. 2700, which is why he's able to like farm these 1700 OTB players with the Bon Cloud, which is kind of insane. But yeah, I think he doesn't play OTB. Like he just started when he started his like saga around the world. I think this is his first tournament since he was a kid. That's 90 minutes. So, hey Joel, insane prep. Yeah. All the chats. So we're streaming on my Twitch account, Pietro's Twitch account, Tushar's Twitch account, Pietro's YouTube, and Tushar's YouTube. So, there's no, I asked them if they wanted to do shared chat on Twitch, but it was too much of a hassle. Okay, of course Tushar plays F3. He's gonna play F3, King F2. Maybe we can zoom in on this guy's reaction, actually. How is this guy feeling right now about that? Can we rewatch that, actually? What did he do? Did he play, what happens when he plays? Okay, he's sinking. Okay. Tushar plays F3. Guy starts laughing. He's just laughing. The crazy part, like, imagine being like a serious chess player and being like 1900 and sitting in your bedroom the morning of the game, realizing you play Tushar and prepping against the fucking Bon Cloud. What a world we live in. Like, just he's sitting in his bed at 10 a.m. looking at lines against F3, King F2. Like, so funny. So, yeah. It's, what's great, because he's played the same thing every single game. So, like, this is what people are expecting. Of course, they know him. He's, like, a famous streamer, yada yada. And they're prepping against the Bon Cloud. Oh, this is the wrong game. Which is so funny. Here we go. All right, so we have the Bon Cloud, F3, King F2, and E3 on the board. I'm sure this guy was ready for this at this point. All right, let's just do this. A little bit easier to see the games. It's so funny to me just imagining his opponents prepping against the Bon Cloud. So funny. Oh my god. Okay, so this does not want to be, is not working for me. Okay, what if I do this? There we go. Can we see that? Oh my god. Okay. One moment. All right. So in Pietro's game, maybe we can start sort of figure out like what Queen D3 actually does here. It gives a question mark. My first thought is, where does this light squared bishop go? I guess Pietro will tell us that. I also don't think it's out of left wing for Katarina if she's seen the content he's made on Queen D3. Yeah. I'm curious what he's doing with this. So is he moving the queen first and then bringing this out, or is he playing G2 bishop G3 bishop G2? I'm not exactly sure. Oh my god. Ah, why all my things keep okay. Is this the same? I'm having problems with switching things. Okay. When I switch that, does it switch this? Yes. Okay. So somehow these guys are linked. My bad, guys. Just a moment. Let me add a new source. One moment. Add new window capture. All right. This should not change now. These sources are linked to each other, I guess. So when I change it on one scene, it changes it on all the scenes, which is not something I would like to have happen. Okay, cool. Common production W, yes, for sure. If the King of Bit of Night, we would have won. Hello, feeling chessy. Lots of people in the chats, but there's 5 chats. Pietro will probably lose. That's not very nice of you. What is Champ 5? So I think Pietro, if you guys haven't seen, you are reading chat, yes, but I'm definitely gonna miss some stuff. So I'm actually hoping Streamlabs doesn't start spamming my chat with random messages. I don't think so. But Champ 5 is one of Pietro's. I'm not sure if you guys saw. Actually, we can just play it for the stream. Why not? So Pietro is doing like a little like Road to Champ series. And he made a cute little like trailer thing for this tournament. It's like his 5th Road to Champ. We can play it for you guys. What is her elo? Okay, maybe we should do a little introduction. That works. While we're waiting for the games. Oh my god, Tushar just played G3. He has played G3, F3, E3, King F2. Crazy. Anyway, can you put a chat area? I did not know how to do that. And honestly, if I have both games up, there's like no room for that. So you'll have to be like me and open 5 stream chats at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. Restream has a way to include all of them. Yeah, I also like for me personally as a streamer, you never know the kind of whack shit you guys say in the chat, and if I want to use the video afterwards, I don't want some random like heinous chat that's like permanently on my video. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, hi guys, my name is Rachel. I'm 1730 FIDE currently. I'm also a streamer, mostly make like short form stuff. If this is the first time you're seeing me, hello. I am Rach Angel 225 on a lot of places, or just Rach Angel. You don't trust us? Absolutely not. Especially not Tushar's YouTube chat. Absolutely not. Tushar said she's not even 1500. Yes, Tushar likes to say things like this as YouTube clickbait. But you can check the official stats. Or you know what? You can come to your own judgment, you know? Okay. Like and subscribe for +1 elo. Cool. Okay. Oh, we have a 中国人在 chat 里面，你好。Okay, let's watch this Road to Champ thing, because I do want to show you guys before we get into the games. The problem is, how am I going to actually add this properly? Audio, window capture. Okay. All right. Road to Champ. Oh my god, that is so tiny. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Road to Champ 5. All right. Can we hear this? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, properties. Okay. Let's see. This is Road to Champ 5.
Failing. I've been trying to become a chess champ.
Can you guys hear this? Fuck. Ah! Sorry, no cursing.
I keep on failing. I've been trying to become a chess champion
Oh my God.
for a year now.
Now it's not. It's too big for the screen. Why? Sorry, guys. Amazing tech. Amazing, amazing tech skills right now. Okay. Final attempt. Because
Failing. I keep on failing. I've been trying to become a chess champion for a year now. In Amsterdam, in Rome, on the Isle of Wight, at the Granke Chess Festival, and every single time I failed. I am becoming stronger, but it seems like it's never enough. Maybe I should just resign.
This time, you won't be alone. This pawn symbolizes hope. But you would need all the other pieces to get stronger. Go and find them. You're still missing the king.
No, I got it. I keep on failing.
Sorry. Oh my god, I was talking this whole time. You guys couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now? I think so. Okay. I was just saying it's weird. I said Pietro has 3 out of 5 and Tushar has 3.5 out of 5. And for some reason, Tushar's stats say that or I can show you guys actually. His stats say that he is 2000 blitz and rapid, which is kind of funny, I guess, because he has like an alt streaming account or something, but it is especially deceptive for his opponents. I feel bad for them, anyone who thinks he's actually 2000. Okay, should we take a look at some of these games now? Those are OTB ratings. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Okay, so Tushar's game, we have e3, f3, g3, king f2, fucking hilarious. This guy was ready for it. I mean, he's only spent 5 minutes. I feel like he would spend more if he was trying to figure out how to punish this properly. h5, h4. Someone's got to make a video about how to play against the Bon Cloud now. h5, h4 probably coming, opening up, just trying to... I don't know, I was looking at Tushar's round 1 game, and the opponent traded queens, which I feel like is the first thing that comes to my mind is If your opponent's playing the Bon Cloud, you want to keep as many pieces on as possible. You want to checkmate before it gets to the end game. I feel like if Tushar can get to the end game, without like having lost material, it's a win playing the Bon Cloud. Yeah. So, and then for Pietro's game, let's see, what do we have here? We have d4, queen d3, e4. Okay, this is... Interesting. We're kind of I would actually have no idea how to play this as Katarina. What do you do? Takes. This is the first thing I would look at. I don't hate it, but also like it just justifies this queen move. I mean, maybe bishop like here and then that. So like, I don't know. Let's say he does this, you go here and we castle. I'm kind of chilling with that. Oh, sorry, this is hanging. I'm so bad. Okay. Yeah. No. I don't know. I would be happy with this as black. We can play kind of like Grunfeld situation. Here, I'll put this on here. Grunfeld situation, like play c5, castle, knight c6. Even here, like... Oh. There's literally a free pawn here. Okay, wait, actually, so why can't Katarina take this then? Takes here. Okay, c3 and then maybe c5 and we play knight c6, we castle. I'm happy here as black. I'm really happy to do this. But we'll see what Katarina decides to do. Did anyone see the Gotham clip about Tushar? No, I did not see that. H5 is a witty alien pawn. He's just marching the teeny rook pawn down the board. Yeah, we will see how Tushar decides to respond. He already has a 78.5% accuracy against the opponent's 98.7 to be expected. So yeah, let's see how Tushar responds to this. I mean, the immediate threat is, I guess, h4 and takes, opening this. So Tushar has to deal with that. How do you deal with that? I'm wondering why he played g3. Maybe he just plays h4 and I don't know. Maybe he just plays h4 himself, you know? All right, Katarina took. And yeah, I'm happy here as black here. I'm not sure exactly what this queen d4, queen d3 shenanigan is all about, but Pietro will show us, I guess. Yeah, I'm really happy to play this as black, I feel like. But the computer does say it's equal, though. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't care about this tournament at all. No way. Tushar does not care about this tournament. He's just there to have fun and make content. So, yeah. Fools will resign, yes. All right, give me 1 second, actually. Uno momento. Okay. Yeah, I wonder... Oh, wow, okay. I'm a GM today. The best move is actually h4. I was trying to figure out what to even do. I think h4 makes a lot of sense here. I mean, just what are we gonna do? They're gonna play h4, and there's not really any other way to stop that unless you play h4 yourself. And you don't want h4, g4. I feel like this is not a good idea. So yeah, playing h4. What happens if they go g5 here? Maybe now you can just chill because you can take back with the rook. And you can just like start developing your pieces. Even like, I don't know, try to trade Okay, the computer hates that for some reason. Oh, because of takes queen h4. Okay, so we need to keep this rook open. H4 g5. Can we just like develop and pray? I feel like it's fine so far. He has to, white has to, or black has to do some more work here. Oh, I'm not even on the right game. What the heck? Wait, what? Dude, I'm so bad. Why? Okay, this is, oh my god. Hello? Bro. Okay, I was just analyzing for however long and it's not even... It wasn't even the right game. How is that possible? Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Cool. We don't see your screen. Yeah. So, okay, so let's try this again. We can see Tushar's game. Okay. We can see Pietro's game. Okay. So what I was saying, I was trying to figure out what to do here. And I feel like h4 makes a lot of sense. Happy that the engine agrees with me there. Because if black just plays h4, then I think we have a lot of problems. I don't think we want to play g4. The threat is to play h4, take this, and then when we take back, this rook is hanging. But now I'm wondering h4, g5. And I was thinking maybe we can just chill here. The rook is defending. We can't, I wanted to try to develop something, but we can't block this rook in because the queen is coming. So like if we do this, takes, and queen takes h4 is coming, and that's really, really not good. But we can kind of just chill here. Play like knight c3, just try to do something, and I think black needs to do a little bit more developing before they can infiltrate here. I don't know. Like just you got to bring out some pieces here as black. You can't go for the kill straight away. So I think this is what Tushar should try, or I hope that's what he's thinking about. Tushar is from India. Professional streamer, by the way. I know it, right? No, I'm doing this like multi scene thing for the first time, and where I'm getting stuck is I'm adding sources and it says like add existing or add new, and when I add existing I didn't realize it switches on all the scenes when you change it, so that's my bad. I know for next time. Okay, background music, nice, that's cool. So yeah, knight takes e4. Oh wow, Katarina is better than me. I was just gonna take it and play bishop g7, which the engine does not recommend for some reason. What the fuck? The top line here, the engine's top line here is knight c6, takes and takes. And you want to play bishop g7 and f5, and you'd rather have this pawn on f5 solidifying the king side and opening the e-file. Huh. Who would have thought? This also makes a lot of sense, though, I feel like. And bishop f5. The reason, let's see, why is this not as good? Oh, I guess the reason why is that you want to keep this queen on d3 and claim that it's on the wrong square. I think if you trade, then the queen gets to be on a better square. There's no knight f6 attacking it. So it would make sense that we don't want to help his queen move. We want him to waste a move moving the queen to try and justify that, what's it called? Justify that queen d3 was a bad move. I think Pietro is definitely playing seriously, especially after that Road to Champ trailer. I don't think Tushar is not playing seriously in the slightest. Yeah. But yeah, Tushar is in a deep think. It's the first time this tournament, I'm assuming, that he is down on time. We had a conversation like a few months ago. I asked if he was going to Maia, and he was like, I can't. I was like, why not? And he was like, it's 90-minute games, and then after 40 minutes, you get 30 more minutes. He's like, I like Blitz, I like Rapid. We played a tournament in Italy. We both played in a tournament in Italy, and it was game 60 plus 30 seconds. That's it. And he was like, this is too long. This is too long. And so he's like, Maia is like literally double the time. I cannot do it. And now he's down on time. Now it's move 4. And he's spent almost 20 minutes on this magnificent E3, F3, G3, King F2. So maybe he's starting to appreciate classical chess. Or maybe he realizes just how screwed he is. Maybe he doesn't see this H4 idea. This is the first time I'm seeing Tushar think in a chess game. So that's cool. So yeah. Let's go back to Pietro's game. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Bishop G7 was played. We're just kind of chilling. Cool. We will also have... I'm just a person who watches how Tushar play chess. Yeah, okay. We will also have a special guest on the stream in approximately 30 minutes. I'm surprised that nobody in the chat is wondering when the starting soon screen was on. We had another voice on here, and nobody is wondering who that was, because clearly it wasn't me. So we are having a, oh my god, you guys are okay. We will have another guest on while I take an important meeting for around an hour. And he speaks French. He does speak French. Tu parles français? Yes. Not me. No, you. Fuck. He speaks French. Il parle français? Yeah. Il parle français. There you go. Not Joel knows who the guest is. Yes. So that's what everyone is looking forward to. The best part of the stream. And then when I come back on the stream, everyone will be sad. But it's okay. Okay. So let's see. Everyone wants Sarah to come back on the stream. Okay. They are just chilling here. So okay, let's see. This is the problem with classical. I feel like you could tune into the game like 2 hours after it starts, and then you could spend like 15 minutes recapping the opening, and then you just call it a day, and like that's where it starts to get exciting. Yeah. Okay. I'm really surprised how long Tushar is thinking though. Maybe we can take a look at another strategy. H4 is one strategy, makes a lot of sense. The engine's also offering D4. And now I'm confused what happens after H4 here. Wow, G4. This cannot be good. And then H3, you cut this off like, oh, wait. Oh, wow. H3, you might think, what? That's a free pawn. But the idea is to open up for Queen H4. Right? Maybe it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Queen H4, King F1. The engine's saying knight C6 here, just develop the pieces. I mean, that's fair. He can't get checkmated just yet. The opponent needs to develop some pieces before checkmate happens. So, but yeah, it makes sense. Like, I think Tushar just needs to figure out how is he gonna get his pieces out? How is he gonna do it? This is one way. Where are they gonna go, more importantly, to actually properly defend this king here? I don't know. I really don't know. saying d4, c4, just kind of like, I mean, it's kind of obvious that black is going to dominate the king side. Like, it's just, there's no way for white to bring the pieces here before black. h4 coming, g5, like, black is going to take over the king side. This is going to be a problem, but maybe if Tushar can counter on the queen side, there's something. Maybe. Oh. So is there like a person called Knight? Okay, I'm so confused. He'll play for h4. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Okay, Pietro makes a mistake. Why is this a mistake? Why is this a mistake? I'm wondering. Ah, bishop f5 maybe? This is a problem? Our special guest is vacuuming. Bishop, okay, so what happens here? Maybe we can go to Tushar Pietro's game. Bishop f5. Oh. Okay. Hello, hi Simon. Oh, someone just raided. Whose channel did they raid? I don't know whose channel they raided. Thank you so much for the raid, Marpont. I don't know whose channel you raided, but maybe it was mine. Oh, mine. Thank you, thank you. We are watching Tushar and Pietro's games. I actually don't know. Oh, recently playing chess. Okay, cool. Okay, so I said bishop f5 like 3 times. Okay, great. So yeah, I think this is a mistake because probably bishop f5, we have this pin on this queen. Even further justifying like why is this queen here? What is let me sit with this for a moment. We got 2 attackers, 1 defender. The threat is to take this knight for free, right? You can also take with check. You can also take with check and do this sort of situation. Then you do lose this pawn though. So maybe that's not good. What about just f3? Do we want to play f3? I feel like we wanted to put the knight there. So maybe that's the problem. We want to put the knight there, but we can't because we need to play f3. We can also take this first. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm getting lost. Maybe we can read the chat as well. So for some reason, which we're gonna figure out right now. Actually, never mind. I figured. I don't know why I said for some reason. The engine is saying e takes f6 is 1 point or -1 better than bishop takes f6. And I was confused, but the reason why is because you take with check. So you end up like this. We want to keep this dark squared bishop. I think this is going to be like one of our best pieces, if not our best piece. So it makes sense to play e takes f6 and then eventually play f5 and this bishop becomes a monster. We definitely don't want to trade this for this. And also resolve this pin. And then after takes and f takes, we cannot take with check anymore. This becomes, continues to be a problem. Queen e7, castle. Black's plans are very clear. So yeah, I guess those are the 3 options for, I mean, if Katarina plays, oh, she didn't play bishop f5. Hold on, she didn't play bishop f5. Okay, well, she can still play bishop f5 now. Bishop f5, and yeah, you can play f3. Wait, what? Yeah, he has 2 options. He can play f3 or he can play bishop takes f6. Bishop takes f6, e takes f6. Eventually we move this bishop and play f5. Or we just play the casual f3, which maybe is fine, but like this is a problem to deal with. you need to... How are we going to get these pieces out? Maybe like this? But it's just going to take forever. It's going to take 5 to 7 business days for this bishop on f1 to come out. So, why is this game so long? They don't have opening prep. Alright, well, if you want... Bro, is he just trolling? What is he doing? If you want to prep against f3, g3, e3, d3, and king f2, be my guest. I don't know, man. What's next? C3, B3, A3? Like, hold on. So what is he gonna do against H4 exactly? Do we have a reaction on this guy? This guy has his head in his hands. Can we go back to when Tushar played this move? How long ago was that, actually? Can we see when this happened? Oh my god, hold on. I don't know exactly when this happened. I don't know if I will be able to find it. Okay, whatever. Now Tushar just left. Okay. Listen, man. Teach their own. Let's just hope that, you know, you don't get killed in 10 moves. I have faith, but it's looking a little bit ever more scary. I'm not sure exactly how much Tushar can get away with. He is definitely testing the boundaries, to say the least. What is the game link? If you go to Maia Open on chess.com, you type it in events, it should come up. I will put it in the chat as well if you want to see. And if you click on that link, you can go back in the U2000 section and find all the other streamers there. Yeah, I know he knows that D4 was better than D3. Like, he's 2700 blitz. We know that D4 is better than D3. I think he's literally just... Maybe it's a psychological game. He's trying to just, you know, make his opponent frustrated. Make his opponent frustrated that in 10 to 15 moves, the opponent's not checkmating. The opponent might, I don't know, good chance... This is something I might do, you know? Like, if my opponent plays king f2, g3, f3... Oh my god. King f2, g3, f3, e3, d3... and I'm not, like, significantly better in 15 moves, I might be like, what the hell? Like, I messed up, you know? Start feeling I should be winning by now. Maybe there's some psychological warfare going on, you know? Or maybe the guy feels insulted. It's like, how dare you play this against me, you know? Like, I need to kill this guy. And then if you're not killing him in 15 minutes, then you start getting really frustrated really fast, and then you might blunder. There's definitely a lot of psychological things going on here, which could be very interesting. What's his score? Tushar is on 3.5 out of 5, playing the Bomb Cloud every single round, so his opponents are now prepping for him. He drew an 1841 yesterday with the Bomb Cloud. He won the first 3 games with the Bomb Cloud, and lost round 4. And yeah, now we are here. So, yeah, we will see what he does. I'm very curious what he does against h4 here, considering that this is a problem. I don't know what he's got. Maybe he's gonna play g4, you know? That looks terrible to me. The engine is not giving many good choices. The engine is saying bishop h3. I guess to just, you know, now we have the just eternity of problems to worry about here. This bishop is pinned, all of this stuff going on. I mean, the engine's also saying king g2, which looks even worse, but yeah, okay. I don't know, man. He might just say, fuck it, play c3. No, he can't actually do that because the rook is hanging. And king takes g3 is just devastating. So let's see. We'll see what happens. I can't predict him anymore. Content creator at heart. Yes. Oh no, my Streamlabs thing. Okay, hold on. I need to actually turn this off. I have like a fuck. All right. Let's put the main thing on. Give me 1 second. I need to do something. I had some alerts on that was specific for one stream and I forgot to turn them off. Okay. Should be good now. So let's see here. Okay, we have knight f6. Not my preferred h4, but that's okay. How do we get the pieces out, man? I have no idea how we get the pieces out. Let's start with knight c3. Easy way to get a piece out, you know? From there, your guess is as good as mine, considering we didn't play e4 or d4. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, there's a Nightbot error as well. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Pietro's game real quick. Do we have any updates here? Queen d5. Okay. Whoa. It's attacking this and secretly attacking this. You just move this back. Maybe f5. Okay, apparently that's bad, so... What is the point of queen d5 here? I guess bringing another attacker on this. What does queen d5 do that bishop f5 doesn't do better? Maybe... I asked for queen d5. Okay, can you explain... Can you explain the point behind queen d5? Oh, it attacks this and this. I'm so bad. Yeah. Okay, I see this now. I see this. This is a problem. Okay. This is nice. This is really nice. Yeah. I didn't see that pawn on a2 hanging. So I guess, you know. Oh, this hangs the bishop. Let's not do that. Take first and then here. And we chill. I don't hate it. I mean, I don't like the fact that this bishop is by itself here and has no, I mean, black has the bishop pair. I like that for black. I don't necessarily want to trade. Maybe that's why this deserves a question mark all the way back here. Because we don't want to trade this bishop for this knight, ultimately. So playing bishop g5 is not desired. Unless we do. Maybe I'm wrong. But usually in these structures, I feel like this dark squared bishop is usually black's best piece. So we want to keep our dark squared bishop on, I think. I could be wrong. Okay. Castle, castle, queen d5, bishop takes f6. And now I'm assuming e takes f6 comes, yep, on the board, and king b1, knight c3, any of those options. And we're just chilling. But black has more than equalized here. Pietro still has yet to justify his queen d3 move. I'm not exactly sure what it did. And I really wish the queen was not on d3 so I can bring this bishop out. Maybe it's just for an early queenside castle. I'm not exactly sure. But we could get a very cool game here. Opposite side castlings. You know, Katarina might start pushing here. Pietro might start pushing here. Could be exciting. Okay. Let's go back. Main commentary. We have bishop h3. Finally, Tushar develops his first piece. Yay. Go Tushar. I would still play h4 here, honestly. Or just keep developing. I mean, black already has 2 pieces developed. Something like this. Or can we just take this? And then just continue with our way of life. It's not an immediate kill, but it's scary for Tushar, for sure. Where is the Greek gift when he castles? Oh my gosh, this person loves to message in all caps. Okay, we might have a guest. We're gonna have a guest commentator coming up very shortly. Let me just make sure this is actually the case. Okay, cool. It's working. Yeah. Yep. I mean, we'll see. We will definitely see. Pietro will wait, see if he plays. I would play king b1. I feel like you need to play king b1 anyway when you castle queenside. But then you run into this bishop f5 problem, like king b1, bishop f5. I guess when you play knight c3, you're attacking both. So maybe you can do that. f3 is fine too. Maybe it's not really a problem here. Maybe you're just chilling. Yeah, if Tushar wins this, I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. He could. He very well could. I mean, this guy is thinking. He's thinking pretty hard. To trade the bishop or to not trade the bishop, you know? I really like h4. I feel like h4 is something that needs to happen. It's like the very easy, concrete way of just blowing open Tushar's kingside as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Robbie? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. 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 So, but it does make sense, like, as black, I would probably have a long think here too. I feel like there's so many ways to go about this for Tushar's opponent, but ultimately, like, you can't checkmate without developing your pieces first. Not against a 2700 blitz player, even if they play some crazy Bon Cloud 4 pawns on the 3rd rank situation. So, you know, it's definitely good to think about where the pieces are developing to, general plan. But ultimately, he just needs to develop the pieces first. Hey, Lorena. Hello, hello. Let's see here. I just want to play h4. The engine's saying knight c6. It's a good way forward to, you know, just try to open up Tushar's king here, like e4 potentially. I mean, you have to do something about this. I mean, maybe not, but I don't know. There's no pawns in front of your king. I don't know, man. Yeah, like the engine is not. I mean, I don't know. Oh, this is just hangs the yeah. It's not looking too good, but I have faith. It's not lost yet. It's not lost yet. Definitely not following any opening principles here, but the opponent has to find the way to win. I would just throw all my pawns personally, but we will see. I'm surprised H4 is not played yet. I'm surprised he's really thinking about it. H4 just seems so annoying to play against. Audio is broken. How is the audio broken? Is it too quiet? The music, what? Your mic is out? Hello? 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 I think it's fine. I mean, I hear it and I see that it's... I can hear the mic. Okay, cool. Okay, H4. All right, I'm a GM today. No, I'm just kidding. Zhang Yifan is a GM today. No, yeah, this is annoying. I don't know what he's gonna do. He could play G4, but I mean, I don't know about G4, man. It does not. Wow. All right, we have a special guest here today. Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna actually. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have a full camera moment here.
This gets to me.
We have a full. We have a special guest here today. All ready to go. Please welcome. How should I address you?
Mr. Robin.
Mr. Robin. Would you like to take a seat, sir?
And we'll take over this game. You
maybe
want to
we
explain why, or?
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
No, don't do it. It's fine. Don't touch. What are you
Don't touch
doing?
it.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Maia.
Don't touch it. Don't touch anything.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
please sit.
Everything is fine. Thank you. Go ahead and exit the room.
What? No, I'm okay. Yes.
You're
I'm
good?
still- yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
So I want to show you. Oh, can they see?
Yeah, they'll be able to see me.
So main commentary is
Yeah.
both games,
Mhm.
Petro's game, Tushar's game,
Mm-hmm.
and I have Tushar's game there and Pietro's game there. You can just switch between
Okay.
them and the chat there.
Okay. I've never streamed before, so I need you guys to be very, well, how would you say? Conscientious or very,
Polite.
Polite
in the
or-
chat.
no, not even nice. It's fine. You can call me a little fucker. I don't mind about that. It's
No
more that
cussing in
I've,
Tushar's stream, though.
I need you guys to be a little bit, okay. Huh?
I think Tushar has a lot of kids on his stream.
A lot of kids? Okay, this changes my strategy.
But no, but I don't know. His YouTube chat is so heinous, so I'm not sure.
Okay, well, Chad, she just called you guys heinous, so I'll let you guys deal with her later. Okay, I've never streamed before. You should probably go.
Yes.
And then I'll take the floor.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
Have fun, guys.
All right. Please, the door. I need the door closed to be able to properly commentate.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, hello everybody. It's good to see you. I have please bear with him. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I've never streamed before. My name is Mr. Robbie. I am a 2300 FM. I've been playing chess for about 4 years, and I am I'm interested to see what you guys think about the game so far. We have Jiang Weifang playing against Tushar Anand, and we also have Pietro playing against Katharina, who's a WCM, which is quite defeat. Okay, I've never streamed before. She explained this very rapidly to me, so let's go. Perfect. Okay, we have a move here that was made. The move was G4, in fact. Beautiful. Oh, actually, sorry. No, it wasn't G4. Thank you, Gain. The community is very positive. That's good. Be part of your stream, bro. Let's go. All right, Livy. Okay, I'm gonna try and read the stream, the chat very properly. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Streaming is nice with a good community. That's true. Would you guys say you're a good community? He looks like Schlatt. You mess. Okay. All right. The move was H4 here, played by Jiang Yifan. Oh. Oh, you can't see anything. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. First stream here. Okay, this is the main one. Maybe I will stay around here. Maybe I will stay right on this beautiful. Actually, I don't know why that chat is all the way to the right. I really don't like that, so I'm gonna bring it here. It's closer to the camera. It makes sense to me. Okay. Change the camera. All right, we're good. Your FM had only been playing 4 years. Yes, it started just warming up. You said you started playing 4 years ago. Your FM. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been quite the how would you say yes. All right. Do we see the board just locked in? Yeah. Ask AI and a dozen people have done this. Perfect. I did it, Nightbot. That's great. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I will be focusing a lot more on the chat than Rachel. Rachel is a lot more on the chess side of things. I would rather let you guys tell me what you think about the game so far. Let me read you. This man in a suit. You think he can get FM ASAP? You think? Wait. Yeah, I'm in a suit, guys. You don't think I can get to FM very quickly? Why are Tushar and Pietro trolling? Listen, man, I think, to me, it's about having fun, right? The very first tournaments that I've done, I was taking them very, very, very seriously about 4 years ago. And in the more recent years, I've been trying to have fun with it and not take chess as something that's too serious. I'm never going to be a pro player in any way, shape, or form. So if there's something I want to try for a game, then I will. That is truly the goal here, in my opinion, when we're playing chess. What do you guys think about the games so far? What do you think about the game so far? Let me go through the game real quick and see what happened here for Tushar's game. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, F3, very basic move here. This is the move that I recommend most 3, 4, and 500s to play. F3, beautiful move because it automatically opens up the F2 square for the king, which is something that is really beautiful. Here, this is perfect by Tushar, played amazingly here, followed by E3. This is what we're looking for. A little G3 here is not necessarily what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Knight C3 here, get some development happening, but no, G3 is also something that's acceptable. Now we're gonna keep going here. D3, this is pretty good. Oh, Knight F6 by the opponent. This is not exactly what we're looking for here. It's letting way too many squares open. We do not want this at all. The left board is a little bit cut. Okay. Wait, how did that happen? I feel like it was fine earlier, wasn't it? Hold on. Sorry, chat. What do we want to see, actually? What is the goal? I guess we want to see this. Is that what we want to see? Does that make sense? Should it be more like this? Get this out of the way. Alright, how's this? Is this chill? You're my inspirations. Sounds good, Salima. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. The left board's a little crew. Gift a sub and 1,000 rupees. Perfect. Yo, are there any mods in Tushar's stream? That's what I want to know. That's one of my main worry at the moment, because apparently most of you guys are children. So it would be quite helpful to know if there are any mods around here. Grécourt, Antoine, photographie. Bonjour, bonjour. Perfection. C'est bon, c'est ça qu'on veut. Oh, and the queen was taken. Katerina one of the greatest WCM we've ever seen in the whole world of chess, has decided to trade the queens on b5. Now the question is, will Pietro take back? Will Pietro take back? What do you guys think? Are we going to have a take back here? Another thing I'm confused about is why isn't... I feel like it would be nice... Oh, she took. Okay, she took, but Pietro's not at the board yet. I'm 69, no kid. You write like a kid. You write like an absolute complete child. Is there anybody on Twitch? Any of my boys on Twitch? Tushar's board is not live. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Okay. H3, beautiful. Beautiful here. Tushar finds the wonderful King G2, which completely puts him in the winning position. Say, I say, you think he's not gonna take it? Huh. Huh. Really? I like the way you think, man. Would you say that your type of chess is slightly more on the redacted side? The Tushar board is one move late. You're right, and hopefully I fixed the issue here from my first stream. I'm not quite sure how chess.com works. I've only learned chess with books from before 1929. We were promised Rachel. Where is Rachel? Rachel has a meeting with her work that was scheduled for today at 12:15. So she's going to be back after her meeting. So I'm just trying to help out until she's done. To be honest with you, I think that the boys are probably going to not be happy about my commentary, but it's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, well, you were completely wrong. Pietro took back with the knight b5 here. Although this is kind of scary a little bit. It does say it's completely equal, which makes sense. I mean, both sides, this is crazy. They don't have any pieces developed at all. I guess the game just started. Am I Indian? Yes. Tushar's board is wrong? Nah, this is not wrong at all. Oh yeah, actually it is wrong. You're completely right. Why isn't it updating? Imagine someone new comes to the stream and sees Rachel on the stream and thinks your name is Rachel. That would be fine. Thank you, Aparnas. I appreciate it, man. Spider-Man, yes, sir. That's me. I really don't like the way this is all set. Oh, damn. Knight A6 here by Katerina. Knight A6. What is... Knight A6 was actually the preferred move here, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm 2300, so obviously I saw that right away. But I do think that Knight A6 here is kind of a beautiful move. The only thing I will say is you cannot go to this square right away. But I guess the next step is to push this pawn here and put some pressure in the center. Seems pretty reasonable. What's your elo? 2300 since 2022. She's defending c7. She's defending c7, but she's also eventually going to push here, right? I mean, obviously she's defending c7 here, but pushing is the next step. All right, we have a check here. Oh, we have a beautiful, beautiful sacrifice here from Tushar, sacrificing the game for trolling. This is wonderful. We love this for Tushar. He's decided to sacrifice the game. You're not an FM, but in our hearts you are. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Mr. Robbie, everybody. That's my name, Mr. Robbie. Your elo is 1500, 1600. I guess Pietro Opener is just more comfortable with a bishop pair, which makes sense. I mean, what are you guys more comfortable with? Bishop pair or the knight pairs? Or the horsies? What do you mean by sacrifice? Which means that he's most likely going to come into the stream later wondering why he lost. The knight pair? You guys prefer the knight pair? Hey, Deal Theory, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Yes, my style of commentary is not so much to talk about all the weird little intricacies of the game. It's not so interesting to me. For me, what's really interesting about when my beautiful girlfriend Rachel streams is really the communicating with the chatters, with the people there. Because what I see, guys, are not names in a chat. I see people. I see people right behind the name. Amol 8 Kodre. I imagine you right now in your living room, in your underwear, typing, bro, I am 2300. That's what I imagine. I love that, dude. Thinking about you in your underwear is what makes me happy. Bishops are good, but knights do things I love. Such as what? It's your first stream, but you're doing well so far. Thank you, Enigma. I appreciate it. I like to eat, and you can eat without forks, unless spoons or hands are available. What piece on the board would be considered a spoon is what I want to know. That is what I want to know. Come to YouTube to chat. Okay. Gricor, Sebo, Elo. Okay. What I would like to know, what is everyone's Elo in the chat arena here? That is what I want to know. Bro, your commentary is really good, by the way. Soul Gaming Tamil 2636. That is very nice of you, sir. I appreciate that. Please remember to drop a weld somewhere in the world where they need it, because sometimes they don't have access to clean water. And we would love for you guys to donate some wells. We are human as much as we can here. Tushar found the absolute only move here. E4. He plays it. Does anyone know why E4 was played? That is what we want to know. That is what I want you guys to tell us. Why was E4 played? I'm back on my account. Welcome back. It's good to learn chess as a kid. It is. Mine ELO is 2573. Good. What is your English level? That is also what I want to know. I'm 1700 rapid. That's pretty good. Chess.com or FIDE? I'm 1500, but I play like a 400. Why do you think that is? 200 ELO and I am a dumb kid. That's fine. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you are self-aware, which brings your ELO quite high. That is what I think is the most beautiful thing about chess, is to take the ELO calculation and then make it more modern. Yeah. He played E4 to open up the bishop diagonal and undermine the center. So you're partially right here. He actually wants to mine the center. He wants to put a little bit more danger in the center. The goal is not to undermine it. He wants to put mines down, such as like military mines that blow up people very often. Open to the bishop and gain some space in the center. I love that, guys. You're all saying the same thing very differently, but let's just remember here, we're not trying to undermine anything. We want to mine. Mine. Is Tushi losing? Tushi is not losing. I think it's a very good company. I think they opened about 4 years ago. I think it's called Hello Tushi. If you look it up, I do believe that it is a bidet company made to clean your asshole after taking a poo-poo. And they're winning. They've been winning. They're very present in different podcasts as podcasts sponsors. They've been doing very good. I'm 514 rapid. I think I can get to 600 by the end of this week. Are you lying to me? Let's go take a look at Pietro's game. Katarina, this is why I prefer Katarina's position here, because she's taking her time. A lot of people think that being 20 minutes down is an issue. It's not an issue at this time of the game. You want to be down time. You do. Especially because that means that you're taking the time to relax. You're taking the time to think. And in order to learn how to play chess, you need to learn how to think. Only when you learn how to think will you learn how to talk. And by talk, I mean play. Play the right moves. And this is what she's doing here. taking her sweet, sweet, sweet time. And we will see that this will actually be very, very good for her in the upcoming minutes. You'll get to 600 just for you. Okay, perfect. Send us a screenshot. Truly appreciate that. Bro, language, please. There are at least 60 kids here. Well, kids, the world isn't always how you like it to be. You're an FM? Prove it. Prove it. What's your radio station? What is your radio station? I'm more of an AM kind of guy. Good live? Okay. Language like Captain America. Is that so? Well, guys, tell me what is your age right now in the chat. And don't lie. Have a good day. Thank you, anime kids. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know where the Twitch boys are, man. Where are the Twitch boys? Love you too. Okay, Lorena, nice, nice, nice. Hey, Rach Angel. Hello, Ravi Poluru. How are you? Like the stream for free Elo? What's the status of Tushar's point? Like how many wins and losses and draws? I believe that Tushar is currently sitting at 3.5 out of 5. So I think he lost a game and drew one. Okay, let's see. 23. I'm a minor. I'm 14. I'm 1100. 23. I'm 15. 15. 54. 15. 13. I'm 8 years old. Okay. I need to reassess. 30. That's actually good. No, he's actually doing really good. He's yeah, he's pretty decent. And I think I don't know what Rachel was telling me. I think he's been playing the Bunk Cloud pretty much every day. I'm 11. Would Tushar be a CM if he played seriously? Tushar could very easily be a GM. I think Tushar could be a GM. He might even be able to become a WGM. $2,000 years old. Okay. Nice. This means that you've met Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Not that this is a, Christian stream in any way, shape, or form. I'm 17. Hey, listen, I'll be honest. This is the internet. You're supposed to be 13 and over to be on this website. Deal accordingly. Okay. Remember earlier when I was talking about putting mines? Don't undermine the center. You want to put mines. And this is quite exactly what Jiang Yifan is doing. He's putting a mine right here. Because what's coming soon is this beautiful play, D4. What he wants to do is trick Tushi into going up to E3 here. And once Tushi plays E3, he pushes the pawn and forks the 2. This is something that we might see here very, very, very soon. But in the meantime, while we see what Tushar is going to do, which, by the way, for those who don't know, the best move here would be Bishop G5 coming in and pinning the knight against nothing. What we want here is a beautiful little knight F3 move. Let's get those pieces moving. Let's get a little bit of action. That is what we want to see currently on this game. A little bit more action, some developed pieces. We are currently at move 12. Whoa, only move 12 compared to move 10. Oh my god, they're playing amazingly. Tushi. You have to be 13 for YouTube? Oh, true, this is YouTube. Huh. Wait, someone who isn't trolling, look at what the age for YouTube is. Okay, let's see. He plays it. Beautiful. He plays this move. Because here's the idea, right? Now he needs to do something. He needs to do something. He needs to go here. Because if he chooses to move this piece anywhere, what happens? What happens? If he decides to move this piece, guys, what happens? What's the age for because on Twitch it's 13 years and up. It also attacks the h4 pawn. Beautiful. Nice. Good. I was hoping that someone would see that. I didn't want to say it out loud because I wanted to make sure that see if someone would actually find it. But beautiful, man. You're exactly on the right track. You have to be 13 to comment on YouTube. There you go. There you go. If he moves this piece anywhere, this piece becomes free, and this piece is already free. The age limit is 13. Yeah, that makes sense. Minimum 13-year-old to 17 with parent surveillance. Are you guys being surveilled by your parents currently? If I were 26 years old, then I would have met Jesus. It's true, man. You would have. Also, if you were 2,000 years old, too. Because he died at 33. And everybody knows Jesus was born on land zero. On year zero. It's true. This piece here will become free eventually. This is actually a beautiful move by Tushar, and I'm very, very curious to see what Yang Yifan will do. Back on Pietro's side here, we have the same move still. Nothing has happened. Let's take a look at the cameras. Katarina is alone, sitting at her board. Let's switch here. Go to Pietro. Katarina is sitting at her board, thinking. She's got the position of the chess thinker. If you guys haven't seen the chess thinker statue, it has been built in 1374 in India. It is currently the oldest well-kept statue ever, showing a woman thinking while playing chess. India, the home of chess, the place where it all started, the place that Magnus Carlsen was actually conceived. If we go here to the other camera, we have Tushar with his position on the chair. Absolutely beautiful curve on his back. It is wonderful. The neck on this man has been untouched. It is pristine. It is held high. And he is holding himself like a 3-year-old child about to be told to get in the van. And we love that for Tushar. If you look at Yang Yifan, wonderful position here. He's got the finance bro position. It's the one that will basically, this position has been known in the chakra community as boosting your intelligence by 13 points. 13 points higher here, but he decided to touch the nose. Touching the nose lowers the points of intelligence by 2, but raises your vigor by 3. This is what we're looking for here. Adjust the board if you can. The board is currently adjusted. What else do you want from me? I'm in India. Hello, Abdallah. How are you? Can Pitcher win against a WCM? What do you think? I think that it's possible, man. I definitely think that it's possible. I beat my girlfriend sometimes at chess. It's Rage Angel. It is me, Rage Angel. Adjust the board if you can. Magnus, more like Maggie Nurse. What the hell? The best move is Knight H4, which is very hard to find. Google it, Knight H4. Bro is making fun of Tushar's physique. Bro moment. Rare Tushi W, absolutely. So I gotta go things about my own community. What if your IQ is already in the negative? I mean, it still go higher, right? But it will remain in the negative. You might make some slightly better move. Where is Pietro's game? It's coming right here. We're simply taking a look at the webcams here because nothing's been happening for the past 5 minutes. Let's go back to the main commentary here. Okay, let's see. The move to find here was Rook D8. Put some pressure on that D4 pawn before pushing the C5 pawn. Katarina decided to play a move that brings everything back to balance, everything back in order. E8. Open file, very, very simple move. The golden rule of chess. Open file, put a rook on that bitch. Now, the move, someone said here that the move to find was knight. What was that you said? Is Abdallah a mod? I don't know. The at chess was very needed. Rage Angel looked different a few minutes ago. I am Rage Angel's boyfriend, taking her place for a short period of time because she has a meeting. What if DXE4? dxe4. Let's see. dxe4. And then you take back with the d pawn. dxe4. And then after that, it's kind of a crazy move, right? Knight d4. Knight d4. Keep advancing the pieces. It would be what you're looking for. Knight d4, and then you play knight e2, attacking the knight on d4, followed by a cute little queen b5. Everything's fine. Everything's in order. That's what would happen. You're welcome. I am mod in Pietro's channel. Oh, in Pietro's channel. I see. What was the opening played for Pietro? Let's run it back for Pietro. We had d4, d5, queen d3 by Pietro, which is the only move here, really. If you see a d4, d5, the only move, queen d3 is what you're looking for. Knight c6, wonderful move by Katarina, only move. Pietro plays knight b3, only move. g6, only move. e4, second move, but still a good move. Knight takes, very beautiful here. Let's keep going. And then here he finds the worst move, but it's fine. Nothing's too crazy. Trade off the pieces, the big pieces, and this is where we are now. Very simple chess as of now. In terms of for Tushar, we had the only move here, king f2. Beautiful little pawn attacks here for Tushi. Absolutely winning, and this is where we are. What is your elo, Rich Angel Boyfriend? My elo is 2700. I started playing chess in 2016. I haven't played an OTB tournament in about 2 years. I've been taking a small break because chess has destroyed my life. Any chess tips for 1100 dummy? The best chess tip I can give you, my friend, is to buy a chess book that is over 50 years old. Sit by yourself in the corner of a dark room and read it. You need to unlock your mind from any of the rot that you've been watching. You need to learn to slow the mind down. You need to learn to be patient. And a very good way to do that is to read and play it slow with a book of old games that you can slowly develop and play yourself. Well, you want to play with yourself. But it's true, guys. Think about it, right? If you want to become great at chess, especially OTB, learning with a book is a beautiful way to slow your mind down. Take the time to watch the game that you're studying slowly. How to prepare for an OTB tournament. As I said, sitting with a book. Bro, kids are believing you? Good. It's true. What I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is true. Learning slowly is the best way to prepare for a tournament, in my opinion. You want to sit down with a board. You don't want to sit down with a screen, seeing the board in 2D. You want to sit with a 3D board, even 4D if you can. I already read novels, so it shouldn't be difficult. What is the last book that you guys read? Bishop c4 is best for Pietro. Bishop c4 isn't quite best for Pietro. It's actually slightly losing if you do that by about 0.32. But knight c3 here is actually the move. Bring the knight back. Your knight on b5 right here will not be achieving much anymore. If anything, it's about to be pushed back with c6. So while Katarina will be gaining a little bit more squares like d5 and b5 on the board while pushing c6, might as well just bring back the knight to c3. Pardon me. I am Hikaru. This is my fake account. I am girlfriend. Perfect. Sit at the board and play with yourself is amazing. Oh Lord of the Mystery. Oh Lord of the Mysteries. That's the last book you read? The Fourth Wing series? What is that? What's your YouTube channel name? Rach Angel 225. Rach Angel 225. I like books, but too broke. Well, maybe something that's interesting here is to go to secondhand stores or even go on the archive website, and from there you can pull PDFs for free. Bro, what do you work? What do you guys think my job is? What do you guys think my job here, what brings the money? You know what I love about the last move that was played here? Bishop G5 from Tushar. What I love is that now Zhang Yifan is taking time, and under the 45-minute mark, you need to start playing faster. This is where things starts falling apart, because then you spend 15 minutes and now you're down to 30 minutes, and they're only at move 11, and you need 40 moves in order to add 30 minutes to the clock. Please, someone tell me if I'm wrong. Tushi calculate, hop in the Internet Archive. Yes, sir. Assassin. Ton of books for free on the archive website. Stand-up comedian. Came for the chest, stayed for this guy. I assume you're a programmer. Porn star. You're all wrong. Wow. Pietro. Oh, fuck. Pietro played the worst possible move. H3. Can anyone tell me why that is not a good move? Would you recommend My System by Adam Nimzowicz for a 2000 rated player? I think that's a pretty good book to start with. I personally enjoyed it. I think that there are some moments that the book could have been slightly shortened. I do think that the middle part is a little bit underwhelming. I do think that the hero should have done something slightly different. Doesn't feel completely realistic, but I do think that if you're starting out, it's a good place to do. It's a good place. It's a good place to start. I would probably recommend by reading. If you want to be good at chess, I would probably recommend reading Notes from the Underground by Dostoevsky. I think that's probably where you should start. It's too slow and not active. Well, it is fairly slow. It is true here. That's what you're looking for, was something like I said earlier, you know, like repurpose the knight in order to relaunch it towards the center of the board eventually here when you've properly prepped for that. But I do understand what he's thinking about. I mean, you also had bishop c4, which is a great move. You know, you start aiming your piece towards the king. That's something that's nice. That bishop hasn't moved yet, and you would also kind of gain somewhat of a tempo, not quite, but almost, because right, you go here and then you bring the knight back after that, and you're attacking this piece. This piece has to find a new square, and you're slowly enhancing your chances of trapping this knight here on a6. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Okay, bishop f5 has been played by Katerina, which Katerina is simply, I will be honest, locked the fuck in. She's locked in. She's played what I would believe. I don't have the AI engine open. I've never used the AI engine, but she's locked in because she's using what I believe would be about the second best move. Bishop f5. Absolutely beautifully locked the fuck in. We love that, because then what happens if we see a little g5 here? Metamorphosis by GM Frank Kafka is such a peak book. I don't think the book was so great, but I think the movie is pretty decent. Let's see. I'm in the position very hard to understand and open up, you know. It's true. No, you're absolutely right. Still, Pietro is a genius and she is a wise player. I think, okay, all jokes aside, I think they're both playing super fucking well. I mean, realistically, you have Pietro here, like a 1766, playing against a WCM 1949, and they're completely drawn right now. Like, they are chilling. They're both locked in. Okay, here, knight e2, I mean, obvious best move, because where else are you gonna go? The only thing here that gets a little tricky is, guys, what should be Yang Yifan's next move on Tushar's game? What should be the next move by Tushar's opponent? Any idea? Any guests in the chat? Any guess? Sorry. What about Meditations? Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is, in my opinion, one of the best books ever written. I don't think I'm cursing too much. Bishop e4 happens after the g4. What happens meditation? I've said that already. I know look wise. That's the idea. The wiser you look, the better you are. Guys, what is the next move here by Tushar's opponent? Just think. I cursed appropriately. Thank you. Thank you, King Charles Cavity. King Charles's Cavity. Bro knows balls. I know balls. I know two balls very well. Long castle. Yes, you had it right. Long castle. Wonderful. No, because here what happens is you simply no. This is wrong. Long castle was the move. You guys are so freaking good. But here, what's happening is this is not a good move. Because now you just take back with the h-pawn and suddenly the pony on h3 is completely safe because it's protected by the h1 rook, guys. This is just simply beautiful by Tushar. It's a missed opportunity by Jiang Yifan to take the game and put the game in his back pocket to take back out and whip in front of everybody. Very, very good here. He found a great move. It's time to put the king to safety. It's time to bring the rook in position. Love to see it. He could have kingside castled. That's a terrible idea. Why the F would you want a kingside castle here? All your pieces are aiming towards the white king. It's very, very dangerous here. Let's see what Pietro's thinking about doing. Let's look at the camera real quick. Let's go look at the body. Let's look at Pietro's body here. Beautiful shoulders. The shape, the 90-degree shape of the elbow is wonderful because it is just slightly modernized by the way his hand is sitting on his thigh, which, by the way, is of a perfect diameter. The hair is cut appropriately. We can see the back of his neck. No sight of wetness there. He is not sweating. He believes he's in a great position. Katerina has her legs crossed under the table. She is trying to keep everything solid as she has been throughout this match. Her hair just flowing down, except from the bun. That's just adding a little bit of abstract to the painting we're looking at here. The pieces scattered. This camera shot is simply Scorsese. Wow, it's Scorsese. That is what we want to see here, which seems to be my go-to phrase today. Let's cut back to Tushar. Tushar literally hasn't moved. He looks like a dead grandma who hasn't moved in the past 5 days before being found by her family. Sorry. He hasn't moved once since the beginning of the game. We have thought and considered sending emergency from the Maia chess open to see if Tushar is still alive. Pietro's posture is absolutely wonderful. But when you go to the other side here and you look at Yang Yifan, what a beautiful piece of human being. Sitting down, locked in, the arms crossed. He's thinking, he's holding it down. He knows he's right. He knows he's right. Introduce yourself. I see you're not Rachel. My name is Mr. Robin. I am Rach Angel's significant other. I will be replacing her for a short amount of time. She's actually almost done here. Tushar. Oh, hold on. Tushar is not cooking. He hasn't done anything yet. But someone here who is in fact cooking found the third best move for minus 0.26. Bishop d3. Bishop d3 absolutely attacking the bishop on f5 here. The question is, will they trade? I want to see what you guys think in the commentary while I drink a little bit of water and a little bit of coffee. Once again, will they trade? They have. They trade. She takes. And without even waiting half a second, Pietro goes and takes back the bishop on d3. Katerina comes in. Oh my god, this is some crazy stuff happening right at move 15. Usually I haven't even castled by yet. But yet now you have the rook coming in on e2. Katerina is deciding to attack and do something that has never been seen before in chess and put her rook in the second rank of the opposite enemy half of the board. What the frick will happen here, everybody? Drake that drinks tea. I'll come back. Sounds good. You don't want to take on f6 because you will open a file. Exactly. You sure? We can't see Pietro's... Oh. Sorry, guys. It's my first time streaming. Okay, so this is what happened here. Bishop takes. Rook takes. And the rook comes in on e2. This is absolutely wonderful here. I'm sorry, guys. I've never... This is my first stream. This is my first stream. I want everybody to relax. Now, Pietro needs to worry. Pietro needs to worry about different things. The war, the political situation in the United States, but mostly about the fact that the pawn on f2 is under attack. Now, how do you prevent the pawn on f2 from being taken? There's different ways here. You have rook f1, you have rook d2. Those are all ways to protect, but you also have a very, very odd move here. Ooh, rook c3. Want to chime in and say you're doing an amazing job. Thank you, the King Charles Cavity. We appreciate that. I mean, cavalry. We appreciate that, my friend. Rook f1 is a way to protect. Rook d2 is a way to protect. But we also have here the beautiful rook c3. You've received 1,000 messages today. Good, good. Good. D rook c3, guys. Rook c3. You put the rook on c3. She takes the pawn here, and suddenly you attack this piece here. What does she do? Does she take back? Very, very, very dangerous here. Yes, rook c3 takes. You take. Now you have to. No, sorry. No, hold on. Takes. And then you take here, and now she has to wonder what the frick will happen. Can both players mutually agree to pause the clock if someone need to use the bathroom really badly? Moe, the clock will not be stopped unless the arbiter says so. But the only thing that you need to consider here is that you're allowed to get up. You're allowed to get up and go into to the bathroom during the game. Absolutely, you're allowed, because you're not allowed to have a phone. The bathrooms are secured with many cameras. There's no way for you to pee without being seen at the Maia Chess Festival. So you're allowed to just get up and go to the bathroom during the game. That's very, very common in chess games. So if they have to pee, they can just get up, go to the bathroom, come back. Bro, only move is rook f1 loses to bishop h6. Rook c3 loses pawn c6. What the frick are you talking about, man? Look, you go here, right? Yeah, c6. C6 is pretty bad. You're right. I missed that one. You're right. If only moves rook d2, rook f1. Look, let's look at the posture here. Oh my lord, Pietro's posture is some of the most beautiful art I've ever seen. The very, very slight leaning forward of the upper back, the lower back holding it down, his hips grasped onto the chair. This is absolutely wonderful. No way to pee without being seen is diabolical. That is true. Maia Chess Open is absolutely severe about that kind of stuff. When I went there, the cameras were following me, and I had to wear a virtual headset in order to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, now we're good. Let's go over to Tushar, make sure everything's fine. Ooh, this is the thing here, guys. Let's take a look at this. Tushar still hasn't played anything here. Tushar is thinking he used to have a slight advantage on time, but now it's under. He's coming back down towards 42. And remember what I said earlier, guys, you do not want to dip too far under 45. Now you have to worry. What do I do? Okay, he's attacking on H3. He's taking a lot of squares here. He's mining, not undermining, he's mining the center with D4 here, taking over E3 and C3. Maybe there's an idea of pushing C3 here, but it's not quite right, because if he takes, then this pawn becomes under attack. You do not want this. How many rounds is the tournament? I do believe Maia is 9 rounds, but I'm not 100% sure. We want Tushar versus Pietro. This is the next round they'll be playing. Do you know about sacrificing the juicer? There is no current sacrifice here happening, Fat Nans. There is no crazy sacrifice that will make the game win. We have a very beautifully balanced game so far. What I would like to know, guys, at this point in the tournament is, what is your favorite food? Say your mother was to come into the stream right now and cook us all a great meal. What would that food be? Okay, Tushar has decided to play the move A3. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple move. Actually, the top engine move here, or the second, A3, preparing for B4. Trying to push back gain some squares in the center here. Push back the bishop to either B6 or all the way back to, you know, D6 or E7, maybe even F8. But I don't think that's a really great of a move. Here, what you want to do is actually bring the bishop right back to E7, because it is true that there's a bit of an issue happening here. I actually wonder, why is this so bad? Why is it so bad to double the pawns here? It says it's some of the third move. It's the third best move, but it's slightly worse. Maybe not enough to make a real difference. But it does feel like you're really opening this up, though. Then you bring the rook here or something, and maybe, like, yeah, open the G file. It opens a file. Fair enough. That's why he didn't want to do it. Okay, let's reset this. Yo, Robbie, what's up, Bojo John Chess? It opens a file, expose kings. Okay, you guys are following along. What's up, Brock K2PO? How you doing, buddy? I like this. What you want here eventually is, here, let's do a little different color. Here, let's do blue and let's do red. You want to go back here. You want to cover the E square as fast as you can, because you don't really want to have actually you do want to have the double pawns here, so I'm not quite sure why bishop E7 is the move. But maybe repurposing it here is slightly better, supporting the E4, the E5 pawn. This is what I'm thinking about. Let's go back here to Pietro's game. We have a move F1 here by Pietro. Very, very standards. Very, 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 very standard. Let's go back and see what you guys said. Chicken thigh curry. Very, very nice. And you're literally the only one who answered that. My favorite food is deep fried rats. I've never had that, I will say, but I heard that's very, very popular in some parts of the world. Hi, hello. Okay, guys, your main commentator is back. Rage Angel, Paneer Tikka Masala. That sounds really, really good. Everybody, it was a pleasure to, as a 2300 FM, it was a pleasure to look over the games with you guys. It was a pleasure to chat with you guys. It was a pleasure to look at the beautiful bodies of Tushar and Pietro, analyze their body language and posture. Katarina is doing absolutely fantastic. Yan Yifan is absolutely holding it down here, touching himself on the neck, just really being extremely a provocateur. It was an honor, guys. It was an honor. W in the chat for Mr. Robin, but I do want to see even more W's for Rage Angel coming right back and commentating for real with you guys. By the way, I'm like 20. I'm like 1100 on chess.com, 1200 on chess.com. That's my actual elo. All right, love you guys. Thanks for chilling.
Oh, everyone loves you. Oh, everyone loves you. W's in the chat for Robbie. We can have a little full. You got the suit on the top and the PJ pants on the bottom. Yeah, everyone. No, stay. No, man, stay here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed his commentary. I wish I could listen to. During my meeting, I was thinking, I wonder what Robbie's saying right now.
I'm saying as much bullshit as I possibly can.
No, apparently it was great.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thought I was a 2300, so they just believed everything I was saying. You just say that you're 2300, and then I was just saying squares and pieces, and everyone was like, interesting.
I mean, you had the engine to help you, so.
Oh yeah,
you
exactly.
could
we have some
you could just like
here.
read. Okay, let's go. Let's
Nice.
go.
All right, bye guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone, say bye to Robbie. W in the chat for Robbie.
Please make this the first of many times. No, this is not my first stream. I've been streaming since like 2015, but I haven't been streaming in a while now, so we're just chilling. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm supposed to follow after that. Robbie is an amazing streamer, and is just, yeah, I can't follow up. I can't follow that. Now y'all are gonna just be bored out of your mind, and we're just gonna be saying squares and things, and okay, well, here we are. Let's see. So Tushar is not dead, and it's equal. Holy fuck, that's crazy. Okay, let's take a look at Tushar's game really quick. Okay, bye. Okay, let's take a look. Can you guys hear this? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna catch up on where I left off. H4, King G2. Crazy, man. Crazy. Dude, crazy. Wow. Okay, so where did black go wrong here? Okay, so King G2 makes sense. Defending the rook, I mean. Have the bishop out, you're defending the rook. It's a good plan. I mean, the fact that Tushar found bishop h3, king g2, very impressive. I would not have seen that. Hello. Developing the pieces, little tradesies. Where did this go so wrong? Taking is a mistake. I guess it relieves the pressure. So I guess you're not really actually gaining anything when you take... Wait. We have 2 attackers on this. 1 defender. Sorry, guys. I'm just catching myself up on this. Or, yeah, we can just get in the commentary. Takes... Yeah, you have 2 defenders, you have 2 attackers. I think it doesn't really improve your attack or open any... Like, it opens just as much this rook. Or, I think it's a mistake because it doesn't help your attack, and if anything, it helps white's defense because this rook is now doing something where right now it's just a piece of shit. So I see how that can be a mistake, but I also, it's like... I don't know, man. I don't know. This position is suspiciously hard to play for black somehow. And now it's even. Crazy, man. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Rook b3, Pietro had a solid chance of winning advantage. Okay, let's take a look at Pietro's game. I also missed a whole bunch. Let's go back. Castle queen side. He takes, and knight c3 makes sense. Whoa! He wants to trade the queens right now, and he does. Okay. Interesting. Bishop f5. Rook e2. Knight b4. This is a mistake because of what? Well, not that move, apparently. You guys are saying rook b3 was winning. Rook b3. Okay, so... This is attacked. And if we move the rook here, is it really just simple as both of these pieces are attacked at the same time? Let's go to Pietro's game. Both of these pieces are attacked at the same time. Is this the nature of it? You cannot play f5, it will be taken. Please highlight squares I do not understand coordinate speech. Do bet. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so is this why? You can't, you're just down losing a pawn, yeah? I am surprised that he didn't consider. Can you go here? Oh, you can kick it out again with c4. I see, I see. Ah! Maybe he saw this. Maybe he saw this and he saw this. You know? But you're still winning a pawn, though. You're still winning a pawn. What's Mr. Robbie doing in the background? Would you like to share, Mr. Robbie, what you're doing in the background?
I am... So I play hockey as a goalie. I'm a goalie. And so I'm adding some paint protection filter on my pads so that they slide better. That's it. So I'm just taking this little piece of film here and I'm cutting it accordingly and I'm putting it on my pads so that I just slide better.
Slide better. You're playing Thursday and Friday, right? Thursday night, Friday night?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited. Cool. I thought Robbie did a good job for his first ever stream. Yeah, first ever stream, crazy, right? He has been streaming for a long time. Okay. So, okay, let's just finish this thought in Pietro's game. So what Pietro missed, I'm assuming he saw rook b3, but maybe his calculation stopped at knight d5. I don't know. You have to in order for rook b3 to work, you have to see rook b3, knight d5, sorry, c4, c6, takes, and takes. And you have these doubled d pawns. I used to go to his streams and he mentioned you and I got excited about how you met. Oh. Well, were you in his streams before we met? That was the thing. Okay. So, but he missed this, unfortunately. And now, I guess they both missed it. Now it's back to being pretty even. Okay, let's look at Tushar's game. We have b5 on the board. It makes sense. Tushar is losing. This king side is controlled by black. I mean, white needs to just fight for their lives and not get checkmated. So, but where Tushar has opportunities for counterplay is 100% this queen side here. So, he knows this. He's 2700 online. A3, B4, just taking advantage of this queen side attack. B5 comes in. And now Zhang Yifan needs to figure out where to put this knight. Are we going to put it on A5? No, because both of these squares are controlled by Tushar. So I don't think you're playing knight A5 unless you're trying to come here. I mean, knight B8 is a thought, but you know, it's going to take 3 to 5 business days for this knight to come out. Knight E7 is also not ideal. I mean, okay, well, he plays it, but this bishop is now extremely shit for the time being. And I'm wondering, this rook is also extremely shit because how are we getting this pawn out? We need to move this knight first, but where is this knight going? And then play F6. And then try to get G5 in. I don't know. Wow, he blitzes out A4. What's his plan here? A5, A6, A5, B6, or A5, I don't know. We'll see where the pawns are going. I mean, this pawn needs to be defended, so I guess that's the first thought. But he doesn't really have that many pieces on the queen side, so I'm not exactly sure. The engine's saying 0.0, which is fucking crazy to me, because this is absolutely not a 0.0 game whatsoever. Maybe we can fix this camera, actually. That's okay, he's just sitting up. Yeah, the engine likes knight h7 to fucking just try to do something now on the king side. Try. The king side looks a lot like black is much more ready to blow up in the king side than Tushar is on the queen side. But apparently it's zeros. I have no idea why. But I feel like I would take, I don't know, maybe it's harder to play as black than I thought. This is a little bit scary, but like there's not that many pieces on the queen side here. The engine's knight h7 is a suggestion. It makes sense. Bring the bishop back and just go. Just start launching these pawns, man. But apparently it's plus 0.2. Don't ask me why. Why? Let's just like, okay. Queen b1, I'm just looking down some engine line because I do not understand. F takes e4, d takes e4, g5. Knight f2, g4. F takes g4. Okay. Apparently this is fine for white. Somehow. This is the best move somehow. I don't understand. But the question is, do they know that? Because as Tushar, I would absolutely not think that I'm fine here. Of course, we take one look at the engine and we know it's fine, but does he know it's fine? Yeah. It's pretty dangerous for Tushar, yeah. The engine doesn't think so, but that's with perfect play, and we are humans. Okay, we are having a request to go to Pietro's game. This is the situation. Oh, we have a lot of moves. Knight takes h2 check. Okay, so instead of winning a pawn, Pietro loses a pawn. Sad times. Rook b3 also doesn't allow this because then the knight is trapped here. So for those of you guys that did not see, winning a pawn was this line, attacking the knight. Both of these are attacked at the same time. Only way for black to save them both. Well, actually, one line I was looking at was this, but now I'm seeing something else. Takes. But what happens actually if knight goes back to a6? Oh! If the knight goes back to a6, there's knight c3. Again, hitting both pieces, and you can only save one of them. The rook needs to move somewhere, and you're gonna take this pawn. So yeah, rook b3, winning idea. You have this, hitting both. And if knight d5, defending the pawn, you have this line. But Pietro did not see it. He probably miscalculated something. It happens. I'm assuming he at least saw it. You know, you look to attack the piece that's attacking you. Typical stuff. Yeah. So he missed it. It's okay. He'll be sad about it later, but it's okay. The stuff happens. I'm surprised he didn't realize this pawn was hanging though. Like, at least play rook a3, you know? Like, I'm sure that I'm really confused by this move. Because it's clearly a fork. It's like a little 400 elo fork, you know? So I'm a little bit confused. Maybe he just miscalculated. Maybe he thought like this has to happen and then no, I don't know, because this knight just returns. I don't know. Maybe he just forgot about the pawn. But like, at least if you see this is a fork, you play rook a3 and defend the pawn. Like, simple. I'm surprised by this move, but maybe he can tell us what he was thinking after the game. See what his thought process was. He maybe really just forgot about the pawn. Could be. And now Katarina's chilling. She's just up a pawn. We can just trade stuff and and be up a pawn. So Pietro is going to be fighting for a draw here at this point. Yeah, what a shitty way to lose a pawn too. I'm sure he's not happy about it. I haven't seen his camera, but like it's happened to me before. I just, you know, I just lose a pawn in like this dumbest way possible, you know? It's just like there and I just forgot about it. It's like a corner pawn. You know? So yeah. I hope it doesn't, more importantly, I hope it doesn't mess him up psychologically. Cuz if this happens to me, you know, it's a little painful. It's painful. You're like, ow. Fuck. Like, she did nothing to deserve that pawn. I just gave it to her completely for free. Like, she did absolutely nothing. So, he needs to, one of the beautiful things about chess, the beautiful life lessons that chess teaches you, you have to let go of the past. What happened, happened. You can't change it. And if he's gonna be upset about it, if it's gonna be lingering in his mind, it's only gonna hurt him further. You just let it go. It's fine. He forgot about the pawn. It's fine. And just forget about it. If he keeps thinking about it instead of figuring out what to do next, that is going to cost him much more of the game than this pawn did. So we will see. What is Robbie doing in the background? Somebody notice. Please go back to Tushar. Okay, let's go back to Tushar. We have on the board h5, a4. Knight h7, bishop d2, both engine moves. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared personally as Tushar. The engine says it's fine. The engine somehow says it's plus 0.3 for Tushar, but I don't believe this. It needs some... The engine is also a perfect defender, so if Tushar cannot find this perfect line, like, I'm scared. I'm scared as white here. I would take black here. I mean, just from a human perspective, like, black controls the queen side. Black controls the king side. All the pieces are ready for battle here. Tushar controls the queen side, but he has one piece over here. Maybe 2, 3. The math's not mathing out in Tushar's favor here. But the engine says it's fine. So, let's trust Tushar to find this. F5. What does Tushar do against F5? Does he take? I mean, I guess he does nothing. Queen B1, push the pawn. I mean, I don't know, man. Black not developed. I mean, he's got 2 rooks on the H and G file. I mean, this bishop's not developed, and maybe the knights could be better placed, so... Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess it is true that black's pieces are not coordinated. These guys are not coordinated. This bishop is especially shit. So, we'll see. That's cool. They have a random ELO calculator. Tushar has very agile bishop. Yeah, I will say, I think the best piece in the game right now is this bishop. Beautiful bishop. Beautiful bishop. Defending and attacking at any moment can switch between them. It's true. So, yeah, let's see. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe Robbie can make me some food. He's vacuuming right now. We'll see. Robbie? Are you gonna eat any lunch at some point?
No.
Could you make me a peanut butter toast? They can't see you. No!
Yes, mother.
Mother? Okay, that's unnecessary.
Yes, mother. I will bring you some food, mother.
Just put a little piece of bread with some peanut butter. It will take you 30 seconds. Okay, no, I can get it myself too if you want to say hello to the chat again. Okay, food delivery on the way. No, no, poor Robbie. Oh my god. Okay, for those of you guys that don't, I'm just gonna... This is my... Okay, I'm just unapologetically shouting myself out now. Does this work? For those of you guys on YouTube, I'm just gonna put my YouTube in the chat. If you want to follow, that would be cool. But if you don't, this is okay as well. Okay. I'm putting it in y'all's YouTubes. This is my YouTube if you want to follow. I'm new to YouTube long form, but you've probably seen a short form video of mine maybe. You're probably like, what, 500 videos? They're just all shorts. Rachel Dictator. Okay. All right. So anyway, she was about to bring out the whip. Okay. Thank you. G4, not my first pick. Not my first pick. We gotta trade some pawns. We gotta trade some pawns. I mean, maybe G5. Maybe G4 is a plan. Whoa. Why is A5 a suggested move? Okay, that's just okay. G4 is the plan. So maybe what? Knight F2 to prevent G4. We just take it with the knight. I like that. Knight F2, we take it with the knight. We chill. This rook is now especially active and doing something useful. And yeah, let's say Knight F2, F5. What the fuck? Why is A5 a move right now? Hello? I guess you're just trying to... Okay, I'm just going down engine lines. I don't understand this at all. I guess the plan is you're playing rook... Okay, I see. Your plan is you're playing rook b1. The bishop's defending, this monster bishop doing two things at once. And you are trying to open up the queen side. Fine. It's crazy. I'm actually so curious. Like, if I could like pause the... If I could grab two of these two players right now, I do not think they would guess that it's plus 0.5 right now. Like, this position does not look, to me, plus 0.5 whatsoever. Could not. But yeah, I think knight f2. Oh, okay. We have g4. I like knight f2. Knight f2 opens the rook, prevents g4. I'm literally just gonna take this guy, and I'm chilling. G4. What is this knight doing right now? Nothing. The answer is nothing. Actually, maybe it's defending. I mean, like, the knight can't ever come to g4 maybe, but I like the knight on f2. G4, now we have holes. We don't want holes, Tushar. We don't want holes. This is a hole. This is a hole. I don't know. No. And now black is just gonna put the knight in the hole. That's what's gonna happen. Now there's a clear plan for black. Tushar has made easy weakness targets, and black can just take advantage of them. We'll see. I think that's why it's a question mark, at least. F6 doesn't make any sense to me. But maybe, okay, actually maybe Tushar is onto something. Maybe his thought with G4 is to prevent F4. F5, sorry. But, and he prevents F5, but he loses these squares. So, I don't know. Yeah, but Tushar literally prepping Bonkan probably. So funny. He loses these squares. Tushar likes to, yeah. We will see. Okay. What's going on in Pietro's game? Bishop f8. Wow. Best engine move. This game is hard for me because I'm friends with both of these players. I'm friends with Katarina, his Pietro's opponent as well. So I can't root for either one of them. I'm an unbiased party. We have a move from Tushar's end. Knight g3. Okay, I see his idea. He wants to play g4 to play knight g3 and improve this knight. I see it. You know what? I like it. Because what is this knight doing otherwise? It's not going here. It's not going here. This knight's not doing anything. It's good to get the queen active. I understand. Maybe he wants to bring the knight here, challenge this knight. But, I mean, this is coming. Like, we have some outposts. So, you know what? I take it back. I like g4. I changed my mind. It gives up these squares. But, on black's end, it also gives up these squares. I mean, something I'm worried about with this is that, like, you are trying to do something here, you know? Like, let's just try to do something on the queen side while there's no big threats. This is coming. But I can just play king f2 and maybe you're fine. Yeah, he's done the he plays fast generally though. Like if he's playing slow, like there's a problem. Finally you understand. Okay, well, yeah, I understand this move now. It makes sense. Now this knight, I mean, from e2 to f5, it's a huge upgrade. Massive glow up of this knight. e2, like few moves ago, this knight is like one of the worst pieces. I mean, the only piece that's really good is this bishop. This knight is pretty bad. And you fast forward a few moves, and now this knight is like the best piece on the board alongside this bishop. This bishop is still amazing. But this knight is now like beautiful square, basically unchallengeable. He only has a dark squared bishop, so the only way you're gonna challenge this knight is to come back. And now you don't have this check anymore because I will take you. Or I mean, I don't even have to. You can just chill and then you take me. I'm like fortressing myself, and you like have nothing. You have no pawn breaks anymore. As soon as black has no more pawn breaks, it's done. Like your attack is not happening anymore. At least not anytime soon. So, good plan. Really good plan on Tushar. Enja doesn't recommend it for some reason, but I see the vision. I really like it. Blunder from Pietro! Fuck. Okay. What happened? Okay, I'm not looking at the engine. Let's figure out why this is a blunder. Hold on. Everyone be quiet. Double question mark. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Wait. I'm not reading your chat right now. I need to find this on my own. Okay, if c6 happens, the knight can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. It can only go here. c6, knight a3. No. Hold on. Why is this blunder? I know y'all are saying in the chat. I want to see. I want to find it on my own. Okay. c6 is played. He has to play knight a3, yeah. And then what's the follow-up after that? If you do this, the knight can just come here. Right? So... Oh my god. Okay, y'all are spamming shit. Okay. I'm not looking at this. I need to find this myself. Okay, c6, knight a3 seems like the way, but what's the move now? I mean, there's bishop h6, and knight just moves. What was the idea with b4? I'm not sure what the idea was. Okay, we don't need to know about the idea right now. Let's see. b5, then the knight is badly placed. I don't know. If bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes, I don't see a reason why that's good. Bishop b4. Okay. This is not what the engine wants. It's now +1. Hello, you gain a follower. Cool. Knight. Yo, Gotham Chess put you in his last video? No, he didn't. Who? You mean, Tushar? Okay, so what? Takes... Knight takes b4, c takes b4. And then what? This? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't calculate one move farther. Yeah. Okay, so the point is that it's a fork. And I was like, oh, you can go knight c4. You totally cannot go knight c4. Fuck. Yeah. The question is, does Katarina find it? Oh! She finds it! It's a brilliant move! I'm also friends with Katarina, so we have to be excited for everyone, okay? She finds it! Yeah, beautiful. I commentated her game round 1. It was really like a stun. It like a textbook game. Sorry, bad for Pietro, but beautiful find for Katarina. This is rough for Pietro. I mean, she sees it. She sees it for sure. She sees takes here, knight c4 and b5. It's done. It's just done. Yeah. Blunder Panda. Pietro should not take. Yeah. Pietro needs to just be down. He's just gotta be down. Down a pawn. 2 pawns. Down 2 pawns. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's rough. It's he's gonna be fighting for a draw, but it's not possible unless Katarina messes up quite badly at this point. Okay, we have knight g6 on the board. That's it so far. Oh my gosh! Wow! He made a whole breakfast for me. I thought it was just gonna be like a little toast, but he made a whole breakfast, eggs and tomatoes and toast all together. The problem is, how am I supposed to eat this during the stream? What a great goal you have there. I agree. Yeah, knight f5, just as we said, from Tushar. Beautiful. Beautiful move. Beautiful knight. Engine doesn't like it, and it says minus 0.2, but I like it. I think this makes sense from a human perspective. What does black do? This knight's traded. This knight's traded. Like, the problem also with this whole f6 idea, this knight is so bad now. So bad. Just atrociously bad. This knight. I guess we move the bishop, we move the knight. I mean, I don't know where to even move this bishop. Like, fuck. This knight is covering, like, this knight is just completely dominating this bishop right now. Let's just say you move it here. Fuck. I mean, it's doing nothing here. And you somehow reroute this knight here, maybe. Maybe that's the future of the knight. Take 5 to 7 business days. Oh, his knight's not. Yeah, I guess he's. Maybe just chill. Tushar's moves are beyond good. Engie can't even understand them. Yeah, he is playing phenomenally right now. G4, knight g3, knight f5, like, phenomenal. What kind of beef does Tushar have with Gotham? I'm so confused. Okay, knight takes b4. Alright, I kind of want to eat this. but I cannot talk at the same time. Maybe we can summon our sensei. I feel bad though. I feel like he's in the middle of something. Let me just go investigate. One moment. G takes h4 is not good. I agree. Just move the king away. I agree. Okay. 1 second. Okay. In yesterday's video, Gotham called out acting disrespectful versus not and showed Tushar's Giga Dummy icon. In Gotham's recent video, Gotham complained about Tushar's Blender Panda icon and Tushar. Oh, really? Where can I find that? Alright, we're gonna try to eat this. It's gonna be a struggle, but we are going to try. Is it like his recent, like... Oh, jeez. Okay. His lie detector video. What do you guys think about that? Alright, y'all are just gonna have to bear with me here. Making a little breakfast sandwich. Hey! Sean Chess just gifted 5 tier 1 subscriptions. Whose Twitch channel is this? I don't even know. Whose Twitch channel did you gift to? Thank you so much, Sean Chess, for gifting. Thank you. Get back to work. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you to whoever's channel you gifted it to. Levy cooked him, but Tushi is funny. Oh wow, we'll see. To your channel. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So, for those of you guys that are just coming in, yep, I am not in Europe, so Nevi got his feelings hurt by the lie detector, took it out on Tushar. So, the reason why Knight B4 is a brilliant move is because takes, forking them both, this is the only way to defend because you don't have Knight B1, and after B5, it's lost. You lose a piece. So, the only way to not lose a piece is to just give Katarina a second free pawn. And now she has 2 free pawns. Which is really unfortunate, because the first pawn was lost in such a dumb way. Like, it happens to people all the time, it happens to me all the time. But it makes me so frustrated, because it's like, Katarina did nothing to deserve, to earn the first free pawn. Like, literally nothing. So, she comes here, attacks the rook and the pawn at the same time. Pietro could have won a pawn by going here, attacking this, and wherever the knight moves, like, let's say here, then we can attack the rook and the pawn at the same time. And if the knight goes here, we can just kick away the knight and take this pawn. something or do something like this. But instead he played rook d2, which he probably got so caught up in all the calculation that he just forgot about this pawn, which happens. It happens to all of us. It happens to me all the time, and it's so annoying, especially in classical. You're like, you spend so long like just figuring out what to do, and you just like forget something basic. Like he thought here for 5 minutes, but 2 minutes before playing rook d2, and he just forgot about the pawn. Very sad, very sad. But yeah, just such a stupid way to lose a pawn. So sad. I'm sure he was like a little bit tilted about it. And then now, just this is the second pawn loss for the reasons that we just saw. So he can't. Thank you. What did he just? Oh. Let me stop crying. The tutor kid is just playing. We will see. We will see. Oh my god. Okay. King g3. Knight h4 check. King g3. Not even king f2, huh? Okay. King g3. Why? Can we figure out why Tushar is playing king g3 instead of king f2? Why are we bringing the king closer to the pieces, to the onslaught? There's a saying, the blessed blockader is the knight. This is nice. What I really like about Tushar's position, which makes me think he's gonna win, I don't know if I'm jinxing it, there's no pawn breaks right now on the king side. So it's gonna be really hard for black to make progress here because there's no pawn breaks. So you're gonna have to maneuver the pieces around, and good luck doing that. Do a big brain for me, but yeah. He can win on time. It's move 20, and this guy has 18 minutes, so he has 18 minutes to make 20 moves. But Tushar has 34 minutes to make 20 moves. They're both really low on time. But this 2-second clip. Okay. Oh. Hello. Lag. Okay. Well. Oops. Yeah. Hello, just a Twitch chatter. Tushar also has 34 minutes to make 20 moves. So it makes sense that they spent so much time in the opening of this position, because like completely out of opening prep from move 1, and like what the hell is going on in this game. It is a very crazy game to say the least. And this knight is so beautiful, completely dominating this bishop. We need to do we need to do something about this. This is not working out for black. But the only way to move this knight, because of this, you know, questionable decision to have these pawns here. It makes sense, but, you know, questionable. We have to get the bishop out, but we can't get it out to any of these squares because the knight's dominating it, or here or here. So literally the only option, I mean, unless you want to be traded off, which maybe could be fine, but like the engine recommends this. I guess this knight really is not trading this bishop, so. And then you need to bring the knight in, and it's gonna take forever, but we'll see. Hopefully in that time Tushar can make a queenside launch. We will see. I just think, like, I don't know, if you play f5 instead, you're forcing a pawn trade at least. You're opening up some kind of files. Like, Tushar wants to keep these files closed, and he succeeded in that. All these files are closed. I mean, not the H file, but like, now this rook looks a little bit stupid. It's not doing anything. At least with f5, like, there needs to be a trade. It could be like this, or black will take otherwise. Tushar is on 3.5 out of 5. Okay, he takes, and I'm assuming, oh my god, there's a fly. Tushar is gonna take this way, and crazy. It's plus 0.7. Plus 0.6 now. Why is G takes f5 better? What the hell? My first instinct was this. You don't ever have this pawn break, and like somehow Tushar's king is safe. Like, you're not coming in there. This knight is horrendous. You're kind of chilling. How does the knight even get in now? You come here, like you can't even go these squares. Come here, here maybe. The knight has no way into this king side because of this pawn structure here. Crazy. But apparently taking with the e-pawn is better. I guess because there's no g4 push. Maybe it's kind of similar. But whatever pawn you take with... Oh, you did take with g-pawn. Okay, so he's basically the engine. That's crazy. The problem for black is... I mean, white's honestly kind of safe. White succeeded in closing the position. The position's closed in the middle. There's no way of opening it up at this point. There's no pawn breaks. And you're just left with the bishop that's on the same color as your pawns. I mean, bishop has nothing to do. Nothing. It just needs to move out of the way. There's nothing for it to do. Maybe you can come here, blocking your own rook. And then, the bigger problem is, what do we do with this knight? We bring it here, but we can't even bring it to these squares. Here, here, here. There's nowhere for it to go. There's nowhere for it to go. Like, these pawns just completely block out the use of these guys. And these rooks are just kind of chilling there, staring at nothing. And now Tushar is kind of fine. He can bring his queen and launch these pawns and, you know, all the pieces are on the opposite side of the board, which means there's an open king. Maybe this knight is coming to g4. Just put a little extra blockade in there and, what do you do as black? Like, it's really hard for me to find a plan for black here. Really hard. Insane game. Crazy game from Tushar. Crazy work. He's too good. It's crazy. It's just like, all of a sudden now I'm a little bit scared, like, for black. No defensive pieces on the queen side. It's quite easy for Tushar to get in here. His pawns are already ready to break through. Crazy. He's not at the board anymore, of course. Prediction king g4. That would be pretty crazy, actually. He's just, yeah, he would be pretty crazy, king g4. It's not a bad move, too, I feel like. I feel like it's totally fine. He might just play it just for the lulz. I don't know. You think king g4? Alright. How many of you guys in the chat think king g4 is coming? It's quite safe there. I mean, this whole pawn structure really just makes it impossible for black to do anything. I really think a big mistake on black was not playing f5. Playing g5, f6. Maybe they didn't see g4 on Tushar's end, but... King g4 is such a Tushar move. It's true. It's true. So let's say we do like this. King g4. Okay, the engine doesn't like that. The engine's saying to go back to g3. Oh, because of rook h4. Maybe he won't because of rook h4. And then they double the rooks. The plan is for black, I guess, to play rook h4 and double. So I don't know. Maybe he won't play it. I think it costs too much. Bishop c5, the only place to move the bishop. It does absolutely nothing. I think he just no more shenanigans, you know, just like just push these or push these and bring the queen and do something here, you know what I mean? Okay. How's Pietro doing? It's rough. I mean, like, what do you do at this point? You're down 2 pawns. Alright, I will be back in a few minutes. You're just gonna have the nice little lo-fi beats in both games live. Take a little break here. Yeah, I think knight f2, knight g4 is a good plan. Carp. Yeah, a5, a5, a6? What are you talking about? Oh, for Tushar, you mean? I will be back. Oh. You'll see Robbie moving stuff in the meantime.
Okay. So I cooked Rachel a beautiful meal, but she can't eat it on stream. So literally one person in the channel understood what was happening. Chess Armag. Okay, lots of moves. How the fuck? What the fuck is this? That smells like shit. What the fuck? It's disgusting. Whatever it is you're fucking eating. Okay. Yifan takes that. Now Tushar's winning. Takes back. Now Tushar is huge. Huge. Yo, Robbie, remember us? I'm not this. My name is William. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, fine. What was the opening played in both games? I'm not sure what they're called. I think one of them is called the Bong Cloud. Sorry, that's the wind. Okay, the Bong Cloud, and the other one, I don't know. D4, and then the queen came out to D3 here. I don't know exactly what that means. B5 pushed here, and what else is coming after that? Holy shit, Pietro's not in a great shape right now. How does Tushar keep getting away with it? Total support on a German lady. Come on, girl. Yeah, she's Katarina is killing it. They're about pronunciation. Yeah, I'm showing them right now. Okay, what about this? I mean, Tushar is dramatically low on time compared to young Yifan. Tushar will remain unbeaten in this tournament. I mean, he literally lost one game. But yeah, man, whatever you say. C4, and then drops down knight to B2. I mean, truly, that's kind of the only square he can... Actually, he can go here as well. Attack this piece. He's a bit exposed now. Yeah, I mean, going back to B2, you have A3. Maybe you don't have A3. You do. You have A3, you have E3. B2 is a move as well. I mean, you can redirect the knight here and try and do something out of it. What about this? Coming down here. This needs to stop. Pietro is also... Pietro's opponent is also a streamer, yes. Katarina. Fools will resign. West players might make a draw, but only true genius could see the win that White has in this position. Yeah, he can still win. I mean, he's -4, but I do foresee a potential win here for Pietro, based on my own calculus. I'm hoping here that we'll see a beautiful little C4 here from Tushar. That's the only thing that I can really consider, because after C4 takes here, and then you can take back, and then you have a really beautiful bishop here activated. Trust what I'm saying. I'm 2300 FM, started playing about 3 years ago. Now we have these moves. This is all good. So here, honestly, if I was Tushar, you just want to get moving a little bit. You know, you want to maybe put your queen on b1, try to have it a little bit more active. Tushar is 3.5 out of 5, and that's what we got here. And or I mean another queen here, queen c1 is also an idea. Just try to get some more squares covered. The queen is not super active. I don't think the queen has moved once in this beautiful game. No, 3.5 out of 3.5 out of 5. Bro is 300. No, I'm actually 2300. I'm an FM. I would like you to stop being a little meanie. You 12-year-old. Okay, so I actually thought that he was going to play this knight g4, which is obviously a great move because now you have this little beauty thing here to worry about. Obviously, this is easily stoppable by queen g7. You can also go here. You can also go here. There's a couple different things that you can do to prevent this from being taken. But I will agree that this knight here is in a very, very beautiful spot. Hello Eskia, how are you, man? If you go here, it's pretty much done for. Okay, he decides to go queen g7, which was the top move, and here you just slowly continue with hello Deathlocks. You just slowly continue with trying to put the queen on a square where it can actually start being active. You know, I think you want to go to queen b1, queen b3, try to have a little bit more of an active queen. Maybe not go here because you would die, but it's really it's pretty clear, to be honest. I mean, I don't know exactly how Tushar gets away with these kinds of things. Maybe we'll see some kind of c3 action eventually popping off. Try to break the center. You know, when you look at black's position, you can easily assume or translate this position into the kind of language that would allow you to believe that black is in a better position because of how many squares he's actually controlling. But if you reverse the board like this and look at it from black's angle, it's not so clear anymore, right? You guys need to do this sometimes. You need to flip the board around and see it from the enemy's point of view. If you flip the board and you look at it like this, it's not so clear anymore if you're black. I mean, you're trying to attack the king here, but it's all completely protected by these pieces. It's very, very complicated. But when you flip it here, yo, football, shut the fuck up, man. Jesus. Stop spamming the same thing over and over, dude. Tushing has fought hard to get back at this. Yeah, he has, and it's been beautiful. The game has been going right now. They have 27 minutes against 13. The game's been going on for about an hour 15. Maybe more, actually. I think maybe 2 hours, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really look at time. Ever since I've done magic mushrooms, I am disconnected from time, what it means, and how far it stretches. Let's keep going here. There is no more... Oh, and Rachel is back.
Oh wow, Eskia came in the chat for Robbie. No, Eskia, he commentated for like an hour while I took a meeting, and when he was leaving, everyone was like, no. Good to see you, Eskia. It reminds me actually, because I know you're commentating for me in like 2 weeks. I need to reach out to people, make sure they're still able to commentate. So we also have this mountain mix thingy that I will snack on as well. Dictator Rachel strikes again. Crazy. Okay, so we have Pietro, man. You can fight, but she just got too many pawns, man. She just got too many pawns. Yeah, Tushar, I got you. Let's commentate. Awesome. Tushar, I think regardless of what the engine says, like, look at the opponent. The tide is turning into Tushar's favor. He plays the Bomb Cloud. Like, just for a recap, this is Tushar's first 5 moves. Okay. And, Tushar's down on time at this point. He has a long think. He spends 22 minutes. Tushar spends 22 minutes and plays D3. Okay? This kid is like, yeah, I got him. And somehow, Tushar manages to figure out a way to not only survive, but thrive. Be in a winning position. So, now this guy is realizing all the problems he has in his position here. He's low on time. He has like 1/3 of the time of Tushar. And this was the opening that, knowing the history of this game, like the tide is definitely turning into Tushar's favor. This guy's definitely feeling uncomfortable at this point. Like you can see him like all tense. And there's no attack for black. This king on G3 is chilling. It's safe. He's trying to find something, but there's nothing. Yeah, it is kind of an absolute cinema moment, a little bit. It's kind of insane how Tushar has been able to pull this off. I mean, just A5 it, you know? What happened since Bishop C5, Knight F2, Knight G4? Beautiful! Ah! Textbook example. It should be in the, what's the book called? Reassess your chess. It's like you find your worst placed piece and you improve it. The worst placed piece is this knight here. How do you improve it? Knight F2, Knight G4. Beautiful maneuver, textbook maneuver. Really nice idea. And yeah, we should be seeing A5, I think. It's symbolic with Tushar's A3, B4, B5, A4 situation. Oh, I'm wrong. Rook G1. I don't understand this move. Can't he just take it? Maybe he wants, I don't understand. Maybe he wants to play like King F2 or something. I don't understand. Don't we want to like do something here? What happened? Which one should be in front? It's a good question. I mean, it really depends on where the pieces are defending. I think if there's ever a world, like if you play A6 and they play B6, it's kind of done. It's a good question. Yeah, it's all about where the pieces are, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Chess Dojo raid! Hello, Chess Dojo! Okay, Chess Dojo, you need to look at this game, okay? I don't know if Kostia went live or Jesse or who is live, okay? Are you here? I need a confirmation from Chess Dojo that Chess Dojo is here before I show Chess Dojo this current game, because Chess Dojo needs to see this game. Jesse. Is Jesse here or did Jesse leave? I am here. Okay. Look at this game, okay? So people have their own thoughts and feelings about this. Tushar, this is round 6. Tushar has played the Bomb Cloud in every single game this tournament. Tushar is 1946, but he's like 2700 Blitz, but he like never plays OTB. Okay. 2700 Blitz chess.com. He plays F3, King F2, E3, G3, and spends 22 minutes and plays D3. Okay. And then the game unfolds like this. We're trying to figure out what to do with him, or what to do for either side, honestly. You know, completely new position for both of these players. D3 just felt like trolling to me on Tushar's end. He goes for the queen side. And the way things play out here, I thought this was like one of black's biggest mistakes, not playing F5 here. Because what we see is the closure of the center. Apparently this is a mistake, but I like this idea. I don't know. Maybe Jesse can give us some more insight. I like this idea. And white has successfully closed the position, and there's no attack anymore. And all of a sudden white is winning. No attack anymore. Crazy game. crazy game. I was gone for like an hour during this middle section, so I haven't had a good chance to take a look. Black didn't respect the rule of the bishops. What? Okay. Sorry, I'm reading these other... Someone said, how do I lose like you? Great comment. What is the rule of the bishops? Like something about not trading them here? White got himself a bad... Good bishop, bad bishop. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is a good bishop, yeah. So what should they have done? Like... Where did Black go so wrong here? I'm also gonna put this game in the chat if that's easier for people. I mean, is there a way to like keep these, or maybe just wait for Tushar to take on c8? Black put his pawns on black. White got to have the. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Oh my god. Please, YouTube chat needs to chill. Yeah. Okay. So, what Grandmaster Jesse is saying is that you have a dark squared bishop, so you should be putting the pawns on the opposite color as your bishop, so it has more free range of movement. This makes a lot of sense. Instead, Black put all his pawns in the same colored squares, which really restricts the bishop's mobility. Whereas Tushar has a beautiful bishop in comparison because all of his pawns around are on light squares, and now he can attack and defend at the same time. Yep, I'm Levy's wife. How did you know? I look nothing like her. I don't understand. Everybody says it. It's just like brown hair and Asian. Like that's the only similarities. So how could he have put like maybe f5 and I don't know. I'm stuck on this f5 move. Maybe not playing d4 earlier as well. Like taking the pawn. Yeah. Okay. It would make, I mean, white, like, there's no way black is not winning in the opening position. Like, I mean, there's no way black is not completely winning here if they find the right ideas. But the thing is, if they find the right ideas, and at this level, this is also my level, you know, I as a 1700, like, 1700s don't know how to play. I'm trying to change this actually. 1700s don't know how to play openings that they are unfamiliar with. Positions they've never seen in the opening, they don't know how to play it. It's really rough. Me included, man. Me included. So, anyway, yeah, crazy game, Jesse. I want to show you, and thank you for the raid. Please show live board. My bad. Here's the live board. Pietro fighting for his life. But it's not looking good. It's gonna be a slow burn, unfortunately, for Pietro. But night before was kind of hard to see. I guess for those of you guys that didn't see what happened in Pietro's game, just missed stuff. He tries to play this queen d3 thing, but I don't think he really was able to justify it. It just takes forever to develop this light squared bishop. I don't know. But yeah, it's all chilling, all fun and games until this move. I've said this so many times, but this is like the main thing that happened in the game, so I'm gonna just say it again. Here, here. Pietro can play rook b3 and win a pawn. Knight goes back, we have here, double attack. And if knight goes this way, defending the pawn, those are only two ways to move the knight and defend the pawn. We can do this fun thing and take at the end of the line. So yeah, that would have been really nice. Obviously you just defend the knight or something, we just take this pawn. Oh, hold on, what? Wow, so you don't actually win a pawn in the end. That's probably what Pietro saw. I would just assume like takes is not. You actually have to go. Oh, okay, maybe just go a3. Huh. Okay, so yeah, it's not I don't know why Tushar is not showing his score. He has 3.5 out of 5. So yeah. It's tricky. This is probably what he saw. And he probably spent so long calculating all these lines. Because there's actually a lot to look at here. A5, knight a6, knight c6. I think he just forgot that it was attacking both pieces at once. Sad. Very sad. Okay, I'll show the main commentary board. But yeah, he forgot they were attacking both at once. And just forgot about this guy. So sad. Such a dumb way to lose a pawn, you know? We all do it all the time. And b4 is it's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. Here, you have to move the knight back, and this is a nice little fork. The knight comes, you cannot save both pieces. So that's how the second pawn went down, and now he's just down 2 pawns with no compensation. So it's rough. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Yeah. Tushar, on the other hand, came back from a crazy opening. I mean, I don't even know what to make of this. Okay, football edits. Can we? You're gonna get timed out / banned. Okay. I'm gonna time out first. I'm still confused why he played Rook G1. Oh, I know. He played Rook G1 because he wants to bring the queen to the queen side for the attack, but he doesn't want to take back the rook with the queen, and he doesn't want to take the rook. So he's playing Rook G1 so he can bring the queen over here and not have to worry about this trade, even though it wastes a move. I see. Yeah. Next time it's a ban. I would ban right away, but it's not my channel, it's Tushar's channel, so. Alright. I don't even know what there is to commentate about Pietro's game anymore, to be honest. Oh, they're flipped. No, they're not. I don't even know what to commentate about Pietro's game. It's just a slow kill, man. I mean, unless she fucks up, like, really badly. Sorry, there are kids in this channel. Let's not curse. But, like, unless she really messes up, like, yeah. He's kind of done for, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, we have so many moves on Tushar's game. How did I miss? Okay. Okay, this is where we are. Let's just reload this real quick. Would you resign his position? No, I wouldn't resign. I mean, we're only down 2 pawns. Like, it's definitely losing, but it's not resignable. Someone said something to me once that I kind of used as a rule of thumb for resigning. If you were to switch spots and you were playing against Magnus Carlsen, except Magnus had your current position and you had your opponent's position, if you could beat Magnus Carlsen in that scenario, then you should resign. But like right now, for example, if Pietro was replaced by Magnus Carlsen would beat Katarina in this position, so it's still playable. It's not resignable. Yeah. But yeah, considering that Pietro has a t-shirt that says "Fools will resign," we'll see how long it takes him to resign. Let's look at Tushar's game. Rook h7. What does that do? I'm not sure. We can just take it maybe and continue on with our life. The question is, do we push a6 or b6? I know Eski was saying this in the channel before. That's a good rule of thumb. Yeah. Robbie was low-key more entertaining spicy. I know. Robbie is infinitely more entertaining than me and also than anyone else I know. He is able to make people laugh unlike anything I've seen. It's really awesome. I can give you so many stories of like little things he'll do in like the grocery store, like just different stores and stuff, just to make people laugh. Like the person, the cashier, like random people working there. Like, the other day we were at Home Depot and there was like an older couple in front of us, and he went pretty close to them. He started going like this. And then he like spun out. Anyway, little stuff like that. I can't compete with it. He is infinitely more entertaining than me. I'm sorry you guys are stuck with this. Maple Valley 47 says vacates h8 for the queen. Yes, but you can also just take it. I don't think Magnus could beat her in an endgame of queen down though. Okay, so a6 or b6. We have a6 on the board. I didn't even get a chance to see the difference between a6 and b6, to be honest. What happens if b6 is played? It just creates holes. Is that the problem? Here, you just lose a pawn, so that's great. Let's not even consider b6. b6 is on the board. Okay. So Zhang Yifan has 6 minutes to get through 8 moves right now. Black can't force white to trade rooks. Yeah. Does Tushar want to trade rooks? I mean, it feels like I don't know. Let's say takes, and then the queen comes in, like I don't know, here or something. This queen feels better to me than this queen. So like all of these squares are kind of mine right now. I mean, you can play queen f7 maybe, but yeah, this is hard. This is gonna be a very interesting endgame, to say the least. Very interesting endgame. Magnus can even beat her a queen down in opening. Then you don't know. Okay. Specifically, we're talking about the endgame, okay? If someone blunders their queen in the opening, like, this happens so rarely that this is not really relevant. Yeah. The queen trade and then c3, I have no clue why. You mean like in this position? I mean, this says it's a draw. I don't think Tushar is going to trade the queens. I would not trade the queens if I were Tushar because maybe the rooks. He's up on time. He's up on inertia. He needs to keep the position as complicated as possible, I think. Black Wheels of Maybe. Also, hello, Chess Mage. Hello. You are the content creator, Chess Mage, right? I think. Okay, dude, what is going on? Tushar's chat is actually so... Okay, whatever. Not my chat. So many of y'all would be banned in my chat. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. The problem... What makes me think that Tushar has a bigger chance of winning than the engine says, Chess Mage, is the history of the game. And the history of the game is this. And, of course, Black has opportunities to capitalize if they can find it, but it's deceptively difficult to do so. And Tushar slowly closes a position. you know, black did not need to push d4 here. Black could have traded later in the game, you know, like black didn't need to push and close the way he did. He could have pushed f5 and tried to open things up, but instead he closed the position. So, you know, also on the opponent, but Tushar was played like fabulously these ideas, and just completely closed the position up. So I'm sure the opponent is feeling frustrated. Like, I'm sure the opponent is feeling very frustrated, and Tushar is slightly winning. So my bet is on Tushar here.
I'm going on a walk.
Bye. Everyone say bye to Robbie. The pup. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Around the block?
Around
Town?
I'm gonna go knock at Mace's house and see if he wants to paint my car today.
Okay. Sounds good. Have fun. What time are we leaving for the thing? Let's figure that out.
Josh asked if we wanted to get a little bit of food before.
Let's do it.
So
Okay. Just let me know what time once you know.
probably, what time is it at?
7:30.
Yeah, probably like 5:30.
Okay. Have fun. Bye. Good time. See you later. Let me know if you're working on the car. I might want to come and say hi. Okay. Okay. No moves. Tushar is thinking. That's a first. Tushar is an amazingly quick thinker, and I am always impressed by his grasp of positional play and keen sense for tactics. It's crazy, too, because I asked Tushar, I was like, do you study chess at all? He was like, no. He doesn't study chess at all. Literally at all. He doesn't care. I guess, because, listen, I also make chess content, and for me personally, making chess content does not help my chess skills. People are like, oh, how are you not better at chess? It's like, okay, making chess content is not... But maybe because he's making more chess content about, like, chess openings and stuff like that. But he, like... I'm reading the chats now. Oh, okay. Pietro's game is not looking good. I completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I don't even remember. It'll come back to me. Thank you for the follow. He could. Oh, I know. Like, the amount of hard work that Tushar... I'm just shout out Tushar here for all the people watching his channel. The amount of hard work that Tushar has put into his channel for the past 6 years is unfathomable, and like something that I'm sure most of you guys have not really thought about. He has posted a YouTube video every single day without fail for the past 5+ years. Do you know how hard it is, how much time it takes to come up with the ideas, make the YouTube videos, like make them good, the thumbnail, every single day. His birthday, Christmas, New Year, every single day, as well as shorts. I think he said he usually posts 3 shorts a day. I know he's posting 1 YouTube video every single day, but maybe he said he posts 3 shorts a day. I don't know if he's posted 3 shorts a day for the past 5 years, but he's consistently posted 3 shorts a day at the same time. Do you know how hard it is? How much you have to be working to post 1 long form and 3 shorts every single day for years on end? You were saying you're not better at chess, right? Yeah. But he's also, but apparently it works for Tushar. I mean, if he's like playing chess as his videos, you know, maybe it's helpful. But it's amazing how much hard work Tushar has put into the channel to give you guys some fun chess to look at. So, yeah. Chess content creation is really hard to get big in. Yep. It really is. And Tushar has made it. He does a full-time living. It's really cool. Oh, I would never have given up my dusty prejudices against chess without Tushar's funny videos. He's definitely my favorite chess players. He's made chess so much more approachable to me. I will take a picture and send that to him because I think he would really appreciate that. I will send it to him. I will say, very sweet chatter. Okay. Yeah. One video a day, the level of polish he does, such education. Yeah. Also, like, yeah, just the way he explains things, very easy to understand, very approachable for kids too. Like the amount of times we'll be at a tournament, there's like 50,000 kids like coming up to him all the time. Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? It's very admirable. People think that content creation is like an easy, like, oh, you just like make videos. You just feel it's very, very hard. And so everyone in the chess world has an immense amount of respect for Tushar, as you guys should too. When you think about, you just enjoy his content, but like thinking about all the time in the back of his brain, he's thinking of like, what's my next video? What's my next like few days of video? What's my next week's video gonna be? You know, and it's like the ideas run out at some point. What do you do when you experience burnout or when you run out of ideas of what to make next? Like, it's hard. Meanwhile, Katarina has won another pawn and now has connected passers to Lightfolds. I mean, it makes sense that Pietro would resign here, but there's kind of like nothing to analyze from here. She's just gonna win. It might take 10 minutes, it might take 2 hours, but unless she like blunders her rook randomly, like she plays like rook g1, there's nothing to see here, I think. Unfortunately. Magnus is losing. Why do you swear? I shouldn't swear. I just swear naturally, and I will try not to swear on Tushar's stream. It's also so stressful, like being Tushar is a full-time content creator, right? So it makes money from YouTube mainly. It's so you never know how much your next paycheck is gonna be. If people don't watch your videos, you don't know how many views your next videos are gonna get. What if you run out of ideas, you know? What if your videos start doing badly? Like, it's a very unstable, you have to work so hard is what I'm saying. So, should all appreciate. Hey! Alex rated! I don't know which stream she rated. Hello, Alex! Thank you. You guys who came in from Alex's chat, please let me know how she did in her game. Hello, Paladin. Hello, guys. Oh, Cantana Chess rated 2. Let's go. We are watching Pietro and Tushar. I can give... She won. Nice. Brutal mate. Let's go. Alex and Phoebe both won. Let's go. Nice. Alex won. She was sad about it. Oh, she probably missed something, but it's still good that she won. For those... Kid Miss Maiden won. Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay, I'll have to look at that thing after. So, okay, really quick before I give you guys a rundown, let me just read this one chat. Tushar's game, there's a potential queen b3 in the air. Not now, which would have queen e6, queen d5, queen a8 as a way to... Oh, okay. So like this situation. I just wonder if you can play queen f7. I think we did see this. Like, let's say, okay, play king g2. But like... Let's say takes, you always have queen f7 to worry about. Unless there's a way to get around that. Hey, Cantana Chess! Thank you! Alright. Let's do a recap of both games, okay? First starting with Tushar's game. Fucking crazy game. Sorry. Very crazy game. This is the first 5 moves of the game. Tushar spends 22 minutes and plays d3. Okay. Hello, Alex! Congratulations on your win! Hello. Okay, so Opponent is thinking a lot here. Just, you know, clearly there should be a win here. Every chess player knows there should be a win here. But it's quite hard to find. And we had a GM come in here, and the main thing that he said is, after these light scored bishops are traded, there's the rule of the bishops. And I was like, what's the rule of the bishops? The rule of the bishop is that if you have one color bishop, typically you should be putting the pawns on the opposite colored square. Especially in this position, I feel like for black, the main idea is you want to blow open the position. You want to trade pawns, open files, because this king is pretty vulnerable. But black doesn't do that. How to do that, that's a whole separate problem. Easier said than done. Here, probably take, you know, here's another closed position, pawn on a dark square, 2 things that black does not want here. At least taking, you know. But the engine says d4 is better here, so I don't even know. But like, you know, positionally speaking, it's just creating more, making it easier for white to close the position and putting more pawns on the same color as your bishop. So we keep going. Tushar also plays phenomenally from here. Like, finds a lot of really, really nice ideas. Starts pushing on the queen side. And here, again, f5, trying to open the center, putting pawns on the opposite colored squares. Instead, he plays g5. And the problem with this is all of a sudden, Tushar finds this beautiful g4, knight g3. The position is closed, and all your pawns are on the wrong color. So now there's basically no problems. Like, this king is super safe. I don't really see any way to infiltrate here as black, and it's equal. And if anything, I'm sure the opponent's frustrated. Everyone would be frustrated having these first 4 moves and like not being able to capitalize on it. So yeah, the position's closed, and look at this beautiful bishop of Tushar's compared to this piece of garbage here. This knight has a lot of problems coming in. I mean, it can't come here, can't come here. Even if it comes here, where does it go? But you know, we don't know who's winning this game at this point. We have the rook trade. It's pretty even. But I think the fact that it's even probably makes the opponent a little bit upset, considering that Tushar played the ball and cloud. And now it's move 35. So yeah, he has 3 minutes, play 5 more moves, totally doable. And yeah, that is the update of Tushar's game. We can go to Pietro's game. A little, not as action-packed. Pietro plays his classic queen d3 on move 2. I'm not exactly sure what the reason is of playing queen d3. But I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think he justified it in this game. Bishop g5, I think it's a mistake because this is black's best piece generally in these types of structures, and you want to keep your dark squared bishop to trade it with this. I don't think you want to trade this bishop for this knight ultimately, so bishop g5 doesn't make sense with that in mind. I think that's why that's a question mark. We trade, attacks the a2 pawn. This is like kind of the only way to save this fork that happened here. And you know, they're chilling, just chilling, chilling little end game, you know, queenless middle game, whatever, trades and pieces. Like, not much going on here. This is the main moment of the game. Knight b4 attacks both of these. Very complicated, actually. Rook b3, you consider a5, like this is hanging. There's like knight a6, you can come here, attack both of them. There's also this like knight c5 defending this, but you can play c4, but then they can play c6, but then you can take and win a pawn. Lots going on. And I think this is my hypothesis. We can hear from Pietro later. Pietro was calculating all of this and although he only spent 3 minutes, so I don't know. But I think he was counting on all this and just like forgot about this pawn. Forgot that this was actually a fork, and like he could just chill and play rook a3 and just like defend the pawn. I think he just forgot about it, which is just a sucky way to lose a pawn. But yeah, he just forgot about it. He just forgot about the pawn, and so he's just down a clean pawn for absolutely nothing, which is really unfortunate. And then we have this blunder, which again is really hard to see. I was trying to look for it. I couldn't see it right away by any means. C6 comes. You realize that the knight's almost trapped, and you can actually take this because the knights are forked. The only way to save the knights, I mean, you can't move this one because of the rook, and you save this knight, then we have b5 and you're losing a piece. So after knight b4, Pietro realizes the problem and he can't take back with the knight without losing a piece. So he doesn't. And now he's just down 2 pieces. Oh, sorry. And now he's just down 2 pieces, which makes it really, really difficult to do anything. He's just fighting for a draw, but at this point, like, he has no compensation. No compensation. He loses a 3rd piece, or loses a 3rd pawn, and it's just a matter of time at this point before Katarina takes the win. Unless she blunders a rook, which she could. She could, but it's unlikely. It is unlikely. Pietro should resign. It would make sense if he resigned. It would. I know he has a Fools Will Resign shirt, but I feel like he does resign like in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah. Oh, we have a mistake from Tushar. All of this makes sense. Where is this knight going? C6? Is that what's happening? Why did he go queen b2? Alright, let's think. What is this queen doing on b2 that it's not doing on b1? The only thing I can think of is this c3 push. Coming in that way, but like, to me, like queen b3 is like instant. Oh my god, it's +3 here. Why is he not playing queen b3? Why is this +4? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. But queen f7, you have queen d5, which is hard to see. Fair. You're coming to take this pawn, and if you trade, you win a pawn. That's what he missed, I guess. Yeah, that's a big problem with queen b2. Now, black can play queen f7, and we have no infiltration anymore. Yeah, he definitely missed queen d5 for sure. Yeah. It's difficult. Yeah. So one more time. Queen b3 infiltrates. You think it doesn't because of queen f7, and you don't want to trade the queens because he's low on time. Fair. Queen d5 wins. Because we are coming here, all of these pieces are unprotected, and because black put every single pawn on the dark square, his bishop is terrible. But what Tushar missed is you have this move. You don't take back with the pawn, which would be equal. You take with the knight and then take this. Mahaha. I think also that's worth mentioning, that's another reason why he played a6. I think Tushar understands the fact that these pawns need to be on the opposite colored square. Black would do anything to trade this bishop for a light squared bishop. And so I think a6 is another reason for that. Tushar wants to make this bishop as bad as possible, put all the pawns on the dark squares and same color square as the bishop. So I think that also helps with that. Okay, we are timing this person out. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. You played against Johnny Fit. Cool. Yeah. So queen h8. Okay, now he sees it. Well, I don't understand queen h8, man. The whole point is queen f... Like, isn't this the diagonal that you... like, how else are you going to infiltrate? Queen h4? You're not infiltrating on the h4. He has low time, I understand, but I don't know. First thing that comes out to me is this diagonal. But I guess it's maybe hard for him to see because, like, he can't infiltrate on that diagonal, but I think it's clearly the way Tushar's way of entering. So yeah, he probably sees it now. Oh! What? Why are they hit? Why? What happened, guys? What? They're done? What happened? Did he blunder? He resigned? No, he didn't. He didn't resign here. It's just not resignable position. Okay. Hold on. We need to go back. Okay, what? What happened, guys? Ah! He just resigned! What? Did he blunder or something? I don't think so. I think he literally just resigned after Queen B3. Like, okay, I understand, like, Queen E6 is coming and Queen D5 is coming. But, like, you know, you can do something about that, you know? Oh, wow. Wow. He just crumbled. Yeah, he just crumbled. Wow. I mean, this position is hard to play. Like, this knight cannot go anywhere. This bishop cannot go anywhere either. But, like, at least, I don't know. To me, like, at least just play Queen F7 and just, like, move random shit until move 40 and you have a chance to think, you know? Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I would have at least, like, waited until move 40. There's always this, like, yeah. It honestly seems to be working quite well. So, wow. Yeah, we have a win. Not the ending I was expecting. I really was not expecting that. I mean, even here, like, you can hang on. It's not over. It's not looking great, but Tushar still has to find the win, you know? Like, even in the end position, like, okay, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good, but at least wait until move 40. Maybe he flagged though, I don't know. But anyway, so Tushar wins. Amazing. What a game. Kind of a masterclass game in a way, the way he played the middle game. Pietro is somehow outplayed Tushar's game, which is not something I was expecting either. Yeah, move 40, they get an extra 30 minutes. So, like, at least with the extra 30 minutes, he could try to figure out, like, the best way to save. Force Tushar to prove the win, which Tushar could still mess up. But maybe he was just, like, so frustrated and done. Which is fair. But, again, if you switch positions and, like, replace your position with Magnus, if Magnus can beat Tushar there, don't resign kind of situation. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about Pietro's game. I'm just gonna play some Bullet until he's done. I mean, we can talk about what he's thinking, but you know, we can try to make some defenses happen, but just take that shit. Like, whatever. Everything Katarina does is winning here. Do you want to come in Discord and talk about your game to stream? Crazy. Okay. I texted Tushar if he wants to join. We will see what he says. Cool. Yay. Yeah, if I were Katarina, I would just take that shit. Just take the bishop. Just take the knight. Just simplify, whatever. He played elephant to the ground. Yeah. He's probably just gonna play with Bound Cloud against everyone, which is so funny to me. Like, everyone just... I mean, he's 6 rounds in of playing the Bound Cloud. He's gotta keep the streak, you know? Okay, let me open my Discord. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What the? Someone just DM'd me lol on like an official work thing. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's see if Tushar replies. I need to keep my WhatsApp on. Oh, nah, thanks. Okay. Okay, Tushar does not want to come do post-game analysis, but that makes sense. I feel like he usually doesn't. Okay. I guess we can just go to Pietro's game. I don't know if Pietro's gonna want to do post-game analysis. I don't know what to say about this game anymore. Oh, she takes the bishop. Like, there's nothing to do here. Maybe I'm a little bit of a pessimist. But, what to do here, man? Like, it's black to move. You can pin this thing or, like, play A2, you know? Push these pawns, you know? Even push this pawn. Everything is winning. Literally everything except for, like, rook D2. So, you know? Rook G1, pin this down, you know? You don't want to know the best move? It's not 5, it's 4.5 out of 6 with the Bound Cloud. But yeah. The best move right now for Pietro, according to the engine, is this. This is how bad the position is. It's not looking good. Actually, you can just push it. Have a little skewer situation. I mean, what to do? What does Tushar say? He tries and the kitty cries, or like, I don't know. Let's just wait with our trail mix. I mean, we have 40 minutes. Petro has 40 minutes. The weather is nice today. You know? Oh wow, he plays it. Wow, he plays it. Hey, it was the best engine move. It was a top engine line. So, you know? Oh, Pietro's looking in the distance. He's like, I'm fucked. Shit. Guys, help. Guys, I'm not championing this game. Okay, let me look at the board now. Try to calculate something. But I have no knight left. Sad, sad times. Okay, let me write my move. Do you see that my pen is matching my shirt in the same color? Yes, yes, very nice. Just because I'm petty, I would spend the whole 40 minutes playing Don't Checkmate. Fair. So I guess the stream is actually a little bit ahead of the DGT board. Somehow. But, Knight E3 was played, it looked like. Dang, you know Pietro's mind so well, I know, right? He says, do I resign? No, I cannot. I'm wearing my shirt. It says fools will never fools, what is it? Why am I blinking? Fools will resign. Fools will resign, that's what it is. 93. King C2, second best move. 93, check. Doing two things, defending the king and the rook. Oh, you guys can't see that actually. You give up early, get more rest. It's true. It's true. But he's probably not thinking very hard here anyway. He's just... Sometimes you're just in denial. Sometimes I mess up an endgame and I'm just losing. But I'm just so in denial that I lost this endgame that I need to play it out to, like, prove to my brain that I actually lost. Because, like, in my head, it's just not, you know? So, maybe he's at that state. He's not ready to accept the fact that he lost this game yet. But, I don't know, man. It's not looking so good. Why don't they have profile pictures on chess.com? They should. There's no way she stalemates. Yeah. Tushar can read 20. Oh my god, dude. Tushar is 2,700 online. Of course he can read 2,100. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Oh, rook b. That does not look like what it looks like on this on the video, to be honest. Maybe the video is... Maybe I can speed... I have the video on a 15-minute delay, but maybe... Oh! He resigns! He resigns! We can see this one more time. We have the handshake on the board. Wait. Oh. Check. A nice checkmate, a check too, a rook sack. Where's the handshake? Where's the handshake? Oh. Where is the handshake? Oh. Here we go. And handshake. Nice position to end on, though. Katarina does a nice little rook forky thing. You know, you're so losing and that you cannot, it's a little risky, though. Little risky. But, there's no way to chase these guys ever. Classy finish. Cool. Cool. And so it ends. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. What music playing? Dude, it's literally just like lo-fi chill on Spotify. Thank y'all for hanging out. We got 2 fun games today. Tushar wins with fucking F3, King F2, G3, E3, D3. But I think at this point, the psychological impact of playing the bomb cloud far exceeds the negative impact of having your king on F2. Somehow. I feel like it's really messing with people's minds. I don't know. Anyway, Shout out to Robbie who came and chatted. I know y'all wish she was here. I do too. Let's raid someone. Actually, I totally cannot raid someone on Twitch. Yeah, I can raid someone from my Twitch channel, but I don't think I have that many viewers on right now. I'm not sure. Oh, 65 viewers. Okay, let's raid someone on Twitch. Who is still streaming the Maia tournament? We can raid. No. Oh, my username? You can just say Rage Angel, it's fine. Rage Angel. Alright, I'm too lazy to raid, so you guys can find your next chess stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I have 5 channels on right now, so it's kind of difficult to raid. Thank y'all for hanging out. Best of luck to Tushar and to Pietro for the rest of the games. I will definitely be tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, chat. This is the only game I'm commentating this tournament, so maybe you guys will see me in another one. I think Pietro is commentating a tournament for me coming up, so maybe we'll be back. That is way